कुछ चीजें बाहर नहीं कर पा रही है या हील नहीं कर पा रही है, तो हमें एक्स्ट्रा न्यूट्रिशन की जरूरत पड़ती है कई बार।
ओके।
हाँ, तो अगर हम थोड़ी बहुत
मतलब
किसी
जल्दी, मतलब जल्दी रिकवरी करने के लिए, जैसे मेरे को अभी लगेगा मेरे को नहीं, ठीक नहीं हो रही है, तो ये बॉडी तो डिसाइड करता है ना, हम कैसे डिसाइड करेंगे ठीक नहीं हो पा रही है?
ये
शायद
तो
ज्यादा टाइम लगेगा।
हम कब तक वेट करेंगे, ये भी तो हमारे एक सामने क्वेश्चन मार्क है ना।
राइट राइट।
ठीक है,
हाँ, ये भी हो
आपका
सकता
तो ठीक है कि आप चल फिर पा रहे हो, सारी चीजें कर पा रहे हो, लेकिन सपोज कि मैं तो बिल्कुल ही बेड पर आ जाती हूँ अगर मेरा ब्लड नहीं बढ़ता है तो।
है। राइट
तो फिर
राइट।
अगर हम
हाँ।
किसी न्यूट्रिशन की हेल्प ले रहे हैं तो उसमें कोई खराबी नहीं है, हम कोई मेडिसिन नहीं ले रहे हैं ना, या हम कोई
हम्म।
किसी डॉक्टर से नहीं मिल रहे, या हम कुछ और नहीं कर रहे, हम ले तो नेचर वाली चीजें ही रहे हैं।
तो उसमें भी एनडीएस वाला भी बोलेंगे, जैसे ग्रुप में मैसेज आया था कि एनडीएस वाले में जो जूस करते हैं वो भी तो सही है जल्दी ठीक होने
एनडीएस
के लिए।
वाले लोग जूस बनाते हैं, वो भी सारी पत्तियों का जूस बनाते हैं, इस लेवल पर नहीं बनाते। जब दो पत्तियां आती है ना जिसको हम माइक्रोग्रीन्स, उन पत्तियों का नहीं बनाते हैं वो लोग। वो लोग जो पूरी पत्तियां पेड़ पर आने के बाद बनाने का बोलते हैं। तो दोनों में फर्क है। वो जूसी करना और एक आपको इसी तरह से कच्चा खाना है, दोनों में फर्क हो गया ना।
फर्क तो है। ओके। आपको मोनिका मैम क्या दिक्कत आ रही है, मतलब जो कि आपको लग रहा है कि फ्रूट से इसी इसी लिमिटेड टाइम पर नहीं हो पा रही है आपका, ताकि आपने लिप्स खा रही है?
हीमोग्लोबिन नहीं बढ़ रहा है मेरा, मुझे बार बार
ओके।
ब्लड ट्रांसफ्यूजन करवाना पड़ रहा है।
ओके। आपने ये पत्ते को खाने के बाद थोड़ा बहुत कुछ चेंजेस लग रही है आपको?
अरे, अभी शुरू किया 5-7 दिन से मैंने खाना।
ओके ओके।
पिछले साल खाया था तब मुझे काफी लंबा टाइम निकल गया था मुझे इसमें, मैंने 7-8 महीने निकाल लिए थे बिना ब्लड चढ़वाए। लेकिन जब मैंने ये मौसम का सीजन आया तब से मैंने बंद कर दिया वो गर्मियों से सारी चीजें खाना। मुझे फिर वापस से 3 महीने में चढ़वाना पड़ा वो।
एक्चुअली ये हीमोग्लोबिन का कमी क्यों होती है इस डिजीज?
हीमोग्लोबिन कम होने के बहुत सारे रीजन होते हैं, जैसे कि न्यूट्रिशनल डेफिशिएंसी, आपकी बॉडी में कोई न्यूट्रिशन कम है। ठीक है, एक तो वो कारण हो गया। एक B12 की वजह से होता है, B12 आपकी बॉडी बना नहीं रही है तो उस वजह से हीमोग्लोबिन कम होता है। और कारण में होता है अगर आपको कोई क्रॉनिक प्रॉब्लम है, या आपका ब्लड लॉस होता रहता है किसी न किसी तरीके से, जैसे किसी को पीरियड्स बहुत ज्यादा आ रहे हैं, मुझे जैसे कि ब्लड आता था मोशन के साथ वैसा, या किसी किसी को इंजरी हो जाती कई बार, लगती रहती है, कुछ होता रहता है कई बार। हमारा जो बोन मेरो होता है वो RBC बनाता ही नहीं है। तो ऐसे रीजन बहुत सारे होते हैं। जब
वो
ब्लड
क्यों आता
कैंसर
है
होता
वो?
है।
हाँ, ब्लड कैंसर मेरा चाचा जी को हुआ था, उनका भी वही प्रॉब्लम था कि
हम्म,
हीमोग्लोबिन नहीं बढ़ता था, बट वो रीजन क्यों होता है, उसका रूट कॉज क्या है?
तो अगर हम रूट कॉज इस प्लेटफॉर्म पे बात करेंगे तो वही रूट कॉज बता देंगे भाई, हमारे बॉडी में गलत खान पीन गया हुआ है, डिटॉक्स मतलब टॉक्सिन्स काफी सारे हैं। ठीक है, लेकिन कई बार कंडीशन ऐसी होती है कि कुछ चीजें नहीं ठीक हो पा रही हैं, हम कहीं ना कहीं
हम्म
आकर स्टक हो गए हैं, रुक गए हैं, इसके आगे बॉडी अपना काम नहीं कर पा रही है, तो फिर किसी ना किसी सपोर्ट की जरूरत होती है ना।
हम्म। मतलब हम
आप गिर
ऐसे
गए,
वो
लग गए।
उस स्पेसिफिक रूट कॉज हमको, जैसे मैं सोचती हूँ क्यों डिजीज होती है, हम तो ऐसे बोल देती है कि हाँ टॉक्सिन, टॉक्सिन में खाने से भी आता है, सोच विचार से भी टॉक्सिन भी आती है ना। ओनली खाने से तो
हम्म।
टॉक्सिन नहीं आते ना, हम बहुत सारी चीज सप्रेस करते हैं, उसमें से भी
हाँ,
टॉक्सिन तो निकलता है ना।
उससे बिल्कुल निकलता है,
ज्यादा
होता है।
ज्यादा मेरे को लगता है कि दिमाग से टॉक्सिन ज्यादा अंदर से आती है,
तो दिमाग
तभी
से,
तो हम गलत
बिल्कुल
खाते हैं
दिमाग
ना।
से ज्यादा होता है। हम्म।
हमारा जो खाना हम खाते हैं, हम थोड़ी ना, हम अच्छे विचार होते तभी तो हम अच्छे खाते हैं ना। तो जब गलत विचार रहते
हम्म।
तभी तो हम गलत खाते हैं ना, सप्रेस करते हैं। तो विचार से सब शुरू होता है। मतलब
हम्म।
डिजीज मेरे को जैसे लगता है, पता नहीं, आई एम
हाँ,
नॉट श्योर।
बीमारी का पहला कारण मन ही है।
मन ही है
लेकिन जो,
ना। हाँ।
हाँ लेकिन जब जब हम बाई बर्थ बीमार है तब हमारा मन कहाँ काम कर रहा था,
राइट, हाँ, वो भी एक क्वेश्चन है।
है ना। उससे
वो
पहले
क्या
हमें
है?
पहले से क्या मिला हुआ है, जो जब हम बन रहे हैं अपनी माँ के यूट्रस में,
गर्भ
गर्भ
से।
में जब हम बन रहे हैं, उस वक्त तक हमारे साथ क्या कमियां रह गई, उस
बट
चीज को
बट
हम
इसका
सुधार नहीं
आंसर
सकते।
बट इसका आंसर मैंने जब गर्भ संस्कार लोगों को ट्रेनिंग देती थी, अब मैं भी खुद ट्रेनिंग लिए थे गर्भ संस्कार का, तो वहां पे मैंने पढ़ा था और सीखा था भी मेरा जो मेंटर से। तो ये हम जब हम प्रेग्नेंट रहते हैं ना, तो उस टाइम में हमारा मेंटल का कंडीशन जैसे होती है ना, ऐसे ही वो मतलब सबकॉन्शियस माइंड पर
अच्छे में
बच्चे के ऊपर
आएगा।
पड़ता है। हाँ,
हाँ
तभी हमको
तो
डिजीज
लेकिन
होते हैं। जैसे मैं
हम्म
ये मैंने मेरा लाइफ में देखा। शायद
हम्म
मेरे जब प्रेग्नेंट मतलब मेरा मदर ने जब प्रेग्नेंट थी, तो उस टाइम में
हम्म
वो बहुत डिप्रेशन में रहती थी। तो इसीलिए शायद
हम्म,
मैं बहुत फियर सी हो गई हूँ। और मेरा कॉन्स्टिपेशन बचपन से ही है, इसे मेरे को लग रहा है,
हम्म।
पता नहीं श्योर।
हाँ
तो
ऐसा
जो
ही होता
बच्चे
है।
जो क्रॉनिक डिजीज रहता है ना, तो ये मदर से ही
हम्म
आते, चाहे मदर से गलत खान पान हो। और मदर गलत खान पान क्यों खा रही है? क्योंकि उनका मेंटल कंडीशन सही नहीं है।
हाँ, रीजन आप बिल्कुल सही बता रहे हो, लेकिन अब जब हम इतने बड़े हो गए अब हम कैसे ठीक करेंगे उस चीज को।
हाँ, ये आपने जो
अब
बोला
हमारे
सही बात।
सामने क्वेश्चन ये है ना, हमारे सामने कि माँ ने तो कर लिया जो करना था, वो हमें पैदा कर दिया, अब हम बाहर आ गए, अब हमारी लाइफ अपनी चल रही है अलग से। अब हम जिन चीजों से जूझ रहे हैं, जिन चीजों को फेस कर रहे हैं, उनको ठीक करने के लिए हम क्या कर सकते हैं।
इसीलिए तो बहुत सारे पाथिया है ना, कि जल्दी ठीक करो, आपने जिंदगी जियो। सब लोग ऐसे
हाँ,
पाथिया।
इसे इसे
सही बात है।
इसीलिए माइक्रोग्रीन अगर आप ऐड करके अपनी किसी प्रॉब्लम को या किसी और चीज को आप ठीक कर पा रहे हो तो इसमें कोई गलत नहीं है, ये भी एक नेचुरल तरीका ही है। इसमें एनडीएस या किसी और चीज के लिए इतना सोचो मत आप। एनडीएस वाली
नहीं नहीं,
जूसिंग हम
मैं
नहीं
तो नहीं।
कर रहे हैं यहाँ पर।
हाँ, नहीं नहीं, वो तो बहुत झंझट की काम है, एनडीएस वगैरह।
हाँ, नहीं उसमें भी अपना रिजल्ट मिलता है, ऐसी बात नहीं, कई लोगों को
नहीं नहीं,
रिजल्ट मिला,
रिजल्ट देखो मोनिका
मुझे भी
जी, सब
रिजल्ट
में
मिला था
रिजल्ट।
उसमें।
हाँ, रिजल्ट
हम्म
तो सबको मिला था टेम्परली।
नहीं,
संतोषी जी भी।
टेम्परेरी नहीं, मुझे मुझे भी काफी अच्छा रिजल्ट मिला था, जो मैं इस खड़ी हो पाई थी ना, वो मैं एनडीएस की वजह से ही खड़ी हो पाई थी। लेकिन उनका जो जूसिंग वाला मेथड है ना, वो मुझे नहीं सूट करता था। जूसिंग और एनिमा के आप कंटिन्यू दोनों चीजें करते हो, वो चीज थोड़ा सा प्रैक्टिकली पॉसिबल नहीं है कि आप एनिमा कब तक करते रहोगे, प्लस आप जूस कितना पियोगे। उन्होंने मुझे बोला
हम्म।
आप 3 महीने के लिए जूस पर आ जाओ, और मैं 21 दिन भी पूरी ढंग से कर नहीं पाई, और मेरी कंडीशन फिर से खराब हो गई थी। तो वहां जाकर के मुझे थोड़ा सा कॉन्ट्राडिक्टरी लगता था कि नहीं, जूसिंग तो मुझे नहीं ठीक लग रहा है ना। तब फिर मैंने फ्रूट डाइट शुरू किया था। बाकी मैंने फ्रूट डाइट पे आने से पहले एनडीएस फॉलो किया था, और मैं विद इन 7 डेज मुझे मेरे जो मोशंस थे वो काफी कम हो गए थे। जो मैं 15-20 बार जाना पड़ रहा था, मुझे वो 5-6 बार पर आ गया था। तो सब पैथी का या सब तरीके का अपना अपना एक अच्छा बेनिफिट भी है, और किसी के सबके अपने अपने ड्रॉबैक भी है। तो जहाँ से जो
हम्म।
अच्छा मिल रहा है वो ठीक है, आप उसको अडॉप्ट कर सकते हो ना।
जो
फ्रूट
जितने
डाइट
दिन
बेस्ट
तक
है।
कर पाए, जो जितने दिन कर
हाँ,
पाते हैं उसको सही मानते हैं।
उसको वो सही मानते हैं वो। अपने लिए फ्रूट डाइट अच्छी हो कि हम हमेशा फ्रूट खा सकते हैं। फ्रूट में कोई परहेज नहीं करना आपको, कोई आपको उपवास नहीं करना, फास्टिंग नहीं करना, ड्राई फास्टिंग नहीं करना है, एनीमा नहीं करना है, तो आपका फ्रूट डाइट बेस्ट है एक तरह से।
संतोषी रानी न्यू है उनका क्वेश्चन। संतोषी रानी पहले आए थे शायद। संतोषी जी, आप कैमरा ऑन कर लीजिए।
गुड मॉर्निंग।
गुड मॉर्निंग।
कैसे हैं आप लोग?
हाँ, मैं ठीक हूँ। तो लोगों का भी माइक्रो न्यूट्रिएंट देख के, लोगों का भी क्वेश्चन आ रही है, उसको भी प्रोडक्ट में ऐड करो। हाँ, जिसको ठीक नहीं हो रहा ऐड करो।
नहीं, डॉक्टर प्रशांति ने हर संडे को बताती हूँ माइक्रो ग्रीन्स के लिए, तो मैंने कहा चलो डाल देती हूँ, मैंने उगाए हैं तो मैं फोटो डाल देती हूँ उसका।
ओके।
वो
हाँ,
किस
प्रशांति
चीज
में।
का बता था मैं? वो क्या
वो
आपने
सरसों का, राई
सरसों
राई
है
जो
ना?
काली,
हाँ।
काली राई जो होती है ना।
उसको कैसे खाना है?
बस ऐसे तोड़ तोड़ के खा लो उसको। थोड़ा
हम्म।
तीखा लगेगा, थोड़ा आपको मिर्च वाला टेस्ट आ जाएगा उसके अंदर, बहुत दिनों से मिर्च नहीं खा रखी है ना। तो वो लगेगा कि खा लिया थोड़ा। किसी चीज पे डाल के खा सकते हो, स्मूथी बना रहे हो उसमें, या फिर कोई सलाद आप खा रहे हो तो उसके ऊपर डाल के खा सकते हो। जैसा अच्छा लगे उस तरह से खा लो।
सैलेड के साथ मिलाओगे तो अच्छा लगेगा। संतोषी जी, आप कैमरा ऑन कर लो।
विनय जी भी नए हैं क्या?
विनय जी, हाँ एक मिनट, विनय जी नए नहीं, नहीं विनय जी पुराने ही, वो नवरात्रि में करते थे ना, शायद वही विनय जी।
जिन्हें बात करनी है अपना कैमरा ऑन कर सकते हैं, कुछ पूछ सकते हैं।
हाँ विनय जी को बात करना है तो कर सकते हैं। संतोष जी नहीं, न्यू है, मतलब एक दो बार ज्वाइन किए, मेरे जैसे मैं ज्वाइन किए थे, बट बात नहीं हुई मेरा कभी, बट आते हैं।
Namaste.
नमस्ते
हाँ
मैम।
वही विनय।
Can you hear me?
यस सर।
अच्छा।
So I just had a question. I thought I'll jump into a session and ask. My Hindi is not so good. I'm from down south. So I just wanted to know. I know why you're not drinking milk. I think I get that. It's 15 days since I am doing this fast. Started from October 15. This eating fruits. October 1st I started. I think today is October 16th. Yeah. I wanted to know why not eat sprouts?
आप थोड़ा you are a little late in the session. We were talking about all of this.
Oh, okay, okay.
So sprouts, you tell me, Acha. You tell me your understanding why we should not or cannot eat sprouts.
I think you will tell me there are babies and you don't eat babies. Probably.
You tell me. I don't think what I will tell you. What do you think? Like क्यों खाना चाहिए या आपको लगता है कि नहीं खा सकते हैं तो क्यों नहीं खा सकते हैं?
At least my understanding so far has been that I usually before October 1st, sprouts were a part of my staple diet. I would have them in my salad. When I'm eating my salad in the afternoon or in the morning, vegetable salad, I would put sprouts on them and eat. It would be very filling. I would actually, for my entire day, given the workout I do, the work I do, for my entire day, it would be pretty filling and I would feel nice about it. My fridge is stocked with lots of sprouts and they've been there for quite some time. So I was wondering, why are we not eating sprouts? I checked online, did my own little understanding. I didn't find anything negative about sprouts other than the fact that sprouts are actually good because the moment they shoot, they lose the toxin in the seed. The seeds have inbuilt toxins which don't allow us to digest them easily. That's one reason why we ask the seeds to be soaked in water till they lose their toxin a lot. This is my understanding. Beyond this, I don't know. I must confess my ignorance.
Okay. So do you feel good about eating sprouts? Like, do you eat sprouts or do you eat microgreens?
Sprouts I eat because the micro greens are not available in my place of the world. I tried them. I tried broccoli. It was nice. When I went to Hyderabad, they were available there. Then I tried radish. That was also good. Something else was also available. Microgreens, basically small little plants from vegetable plants. I
Yeah.
tried wheatgrass. Wheatgrass was good. Wheatgrass I tried. Wheatgrass juice. Fresh wheatgrass, trim them, and then make a juice out of it and drink. I'm just curious. Beyond that, I don't know.
So see, why I don't eat sprouts personally, there can be different reasons कि कोई खाता है, कोई नहीं, right? But my reason of not eating sprouts is because I don't enjoy the taste. I don't like the taste of sprouts. Like if
Is it?
I'm eating, huh? Yeah.
Okay.
So what sprouts do you eat and do you really enjoy? If I tell you, you don't have to mix it with anything.
I don't mix it with anything. I eat raw sprouts. I'm not a fan of salt. Absolutely. I don't like salt. So I don't, sugar I don't touch. I had a lot of honey quite some time, but when I came into Sattvic movement, I stopped that too. Because I used to ferment in honey. I used honey as a fermenting medium
Okay.
to avoid salt. So generally when we ferment pickles, like cucumber or things like that, We use salt to ferment them, but I used honey instead to ferment garlic or turmeric or other things.
Mm-hmm. So how much sprout can you eat in one time?
I can eat a good sizable amount, around let's say maybe 200 grams, maybe
200
less.
grams. You grow, like suppose you grow the moong sprouts, and once it is ready, like the shoots have come out
Yeah,
and it's
yeah, yeah.
sprouted, you just take it and just put it in the bowl and start eating.
Yes, 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 yes.
No mixing, like
No, nothing. No,
cucumber,
I just pop them.
tomato.
They're like a snack.
Okay.
I don't mix them in anything. I
This
don't
is
put
new
nimbu.
actually.
I
I
don't
have
put
very,
oil, lemon or onions. People do that. My wife does that. My wife,
uh,
in fact, put some lemon and onion and some salt and chili,
tomato,
chili, small
cucumber.
cut chilies. I don't. I don't. I just like them raw.
You just eat it as it is.
Yeah, it is. I don't. I don't mix anything.
You can eat it then. If
Oh,
you are
okay.
able to see, if you are able to eat it as it is in good amount, thinking
Yeah.
that you're enjoying the taste,
I
not
actually enjoy the taste. The more I chew it, that flavor, that texture, I really enjoy that.
that crunch, I think you like.
Ah, so I
Okay.
was curious, find out what.
No, Ramya, we shouldn't boil it. We can talk
No, I
about
don't boil it.
sprouts in
I haven't.
detail.
Surprisingly, it's 15 days now, and I'm only eating fruits. Today, my
Hmm.
wife was telling me that, there are so many sprouts. What are you doing with this? So I told her, see, in the evening, I'll boil them, put all that masala gisala for you and give you. You eat them. I am supposed not to eat, but I'll find out.
See, I would say avoid the sprouts because, as you said, no. See, sprouts, you are soaking a seed, then a sprout is coming, then a tree would come. No, if you think ethically, see, there are both the reasons. Some people will not eat it because there is ethical reason about it. That why eat a bichara seed, a papu seed who can grow into.
No, I knew you'd say that because I've heard that in the last 15 days, uh, that 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 approach to eating and not eating things. But
Yeah,
I also try to see what could be any. So I keep
thank
asking ISG also. Give me some scientific no, input so that
you.
when people ask me, for example, I know ethical won't work. My wife, for example, is a non-vegetarian. I
Okay.
haven't stopped her from it. I don't eat non-vegetarian. I never eat. I ate when I was maybe in my early teens. That too on peer pressure, and I enjoyed it eating fish only, nothing else. But I stopped once I got into yoga when I was 15, 16. I stopped. I never touched it since.
Okay.
But my wife does. So I get it for her. She likes to eat. I don't think so much about it.
There you are going wrong, na Vinay? What is the wrong that are you getting for her? Are you
She
sponsoring for
asked me, if I don't get it, Zomato will get it for her. And when
her?
Zomato gets it,
Okay.
I'm going to get the blame for it. Say, you don't care for me. I like to eat it, and you don't have the way you eat.
Just suppose Vinay, that it is your child, and I'm saying that I want to get it for my husband, and I want to cut the legs of your child and eat, and not eat myself, but give it to my
I
husband.
fully get what you say, but there is something called matrimonial harmony.
But see, for matrimonial harmony, Vinayji, for your matrimonial harmony, you cannot harm innocent beings, no? There is something
Agree.
also called as ethical living, which you are not following because of your matrimonial harmony.
No, I can't force people to not do things,
Yeah.
right?
So you
I
should
don't. I'm
love both
I'm
sides.
setting an example, so I keep telling her. See, uh, so this entire ethical story doesn't land with her because she'll come back to me and counter say, plants have nervous system in that. You're eating plants. Why are you eating fruit? Fruit is plucked from a plant.
Yeah.
Uh,
What
that
is the
that's
harm in
right.
plucking a
Because
fruit?
fruit has seeds in it. Fruit will fall down, become another tree. You're not allowing seed to. You're killing the fruit. She took all that class to me. So I said, okay, Baba, you eat what you want to eat. Let me eat what I want to eat.
So you should know all the answers, Vinayji. You don't know all the answers then.
No,
See,
I
fruit.
don't. So,
Tell me, is there any harm that we are doing to the tree when we are plucking its fruit? Does the tree really want us to do that indeed?
No, so I'll tell you what she told me, and I kept my mouth shut. I think she has her own logic. She was supposed to be a lawyer, she became a teacher, but she has her logic. So she told me, where do you get your fruits from? I said, I get it from the market. So my own short. She said, where the fruits come? There are orchards grown, they pluck the fruits and they get it to the market. Right? Essentially, the fruit is there hanging on the tree when you plucked it. Technically, if you don't touch the tree, what will happen? The fruit will eventually fall down. Right?
Okay.
After the fruit falls down, then probably the seeds will go into the ground and it will become another tree. So essentially, kill the fruit. Technically, you should be eating fallen fruits. Fruits which fall on the ground, you should be eating them because the tree shed them. You're not. You don't give me this bhashan about all this stuff. I'm not stopping you from eating all that. That's what she said. So, okay, fine, okay.
Personally, Vinayji, my husband also takes milk and all. And I could not force him. I could not even make him understand that's, somewhere my down thing that I could not convince him. But it happens. See, with matrimonial harmony, as you said, because you have been living with that person for so many years, you would have been eating all that with her. And I would be having with him. So suddenly if we say no, they will not come into that zone. It takes
Yeah,
time,
yeah.
but it happens. It can happen that a few years or months or maybe days down the line she would also understand.
No,
But
she's now, she stopped eating a breakfast. Uh, so till around 12 o'clock, I pack fruits for her. I work most of the time from home. Sometimes I travel, but she goes to work. So I pack fruits for her. At least since October, she was waiting whether I will continue, not continue, continue, not continue. So she saw I was after Navratri also I was continuing. She said, okay. And then I don't know, Neaj, I told you, we went on 3 days ago, Sunday. Saturday, I think we went to a friend's house. There was a small family get together, friends get together. There are about 7 or 8 couples. We've been know each other for over 10, 12 years. They saw me when I did the Sattvic movement, and they were absolutely telling me, what is happening? What are you doing with your life? You lost your hair. You became very thin. Don't do this and stuff. Then they saw me doing NLS and NDS and all that. They had the same story. So my wife had a lot of complaints. Now I've been doing fruit diet for October 1st. I went there about October 13th, I think. Today is Wednesday, right? Okay, October 12th, I went there night. They saw me and said, what are you doing? Then my wife told me, see, last 15 days, this fellow is eating only fruits from morning till evening, nothing else. Then they said, but it looks like you're healthy. It looks like this is working for you. Tell us what to do. I thought they were joking. Then we had some entire day was done. In the night, they all said, you tell us what to do. Otherwise, we're not leaving you. So I told
give
them,
a number to them. You can
yeah,
share my number.
I gave the link. I had immediately that next day morning I came. I think Sridevi ji was there morning. I told her. So I asked, can I give the link? So I gave the link. I understand none of them took it up. I think they asked me beyond that. They didn't. But they followed up saying, can we eat fruits like you do? I said, you join that link. No, you tell me. That was what they said. I said, this is what I'm doing in a day. I eat fruit, but you want, because none of them eat fruits at all. None of them eat a single fruit a day.
I was also not eating fruit. Like in my house, no fruit will be kept. And then when it goes rotten, I'll throw it. Sometimes it used to happen that also. Like bananas are kept. They are going bad and nobody is even bothered to look at them. And now I
Yeah.
eat many fruits. So that transformation can happen.
Yeah, I think as I say, right, for everything there is a season. It took me
Yeah.
so much time to come to here. After going through a series of experiments, I come here. I feel really nice. I feel energetic. I'm actually running short of fruits now. I'll have to go and figure out new, because
Yeah, you
only
should never run out on fruits in this lifestyle, especially in the beginning, because you crave for more. I used to do that. Like In the beginning, no, I would crave for more and more fruits. Like I couldn't get enough of it. Like I would keep going back to more and more fruits because your body is craving.
I think I should do that. But there are not
Yeah.
many varieties of fruits available. Only 5, 6 varieties: oranges, sweet lime, banana, pineapple, apple.
That's enough.
Sure.
5, 6 is more than enough. We take like I eat banana, apple, watermelon, and sometimes these orange, sweet lime, guavas, everything. But 2, 3 only is my major meals of the day. Like banana, watermelon. Right now, apple, banana, watermelon. Watermelons in the morning, bananas anytime, apples anytime, or anytime actually. I drank watermelon smoothie in the night. So anytime you can.
Watermelon smoothie is watermelon and banana mixing, is it?
No, no, only watermelon. I cut, my daughter likes it that way. So I'll cut watermelon,
Okay.
remove the seeds out of it, and then put it into the mixer and just churn it for like 5 seconds. Take it off and drink it. Don't filter
Mhm.
it.
Oh,
Yeah. So
I
nothing.
find eating pineapple very difficult because of it's sour sometimes.
So this pineapple you can just see whether sometimes it is very sour. So you
Yeah,
can avoid those pineapples because those are very acidic fruits and can cause you more
problem.
bad mood.
Okay, okay.
I don't eat pineapple. It's like 1 or 2 times in a full year. If I find it very sweet and juicy, only then. Otherwise, little bit tangy also. No, it cuts like there are cuts
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
side.
yeah.
So I don't enjoy it so much.
In this particular lifestyle, we don't mix fruits, right? When we eat.
Yeah, mostly you shouldn't be mixing. Sometimes it's okay to mix. Like sometimes you can make banana chiku mix smoothie. Right now you will get chikus also. You will get bananas also.
Bananas we get throughout the year. Luckily, down south we get yellow banana, small ones. It's
Yeah,
really, really sweet and tasty.
yeah. In Bangalore also we get so many varieties. There's Yelakki small one, Robusta big
Um,
one.
yeah,
Nengran is there, the longest one.
yeah,
And
yeah.
this one, red
We also
bananas
get the
are there.
Kerala bananas, the red bananas, Kerala ones.
Red bananas. There is one more variety which they call as nati bananas, which is like yelakki only, little more thicker than yelakki.
That is there. It's very sweet, very, very sweet.
I find it little sour. So many varieties of bananas you will get. Chikus you're getting. So you can mix.
Now, the problem, Nehaji, is that all fruits have hybrid varieties. We're not getting the natural ones. Sitafal is there. All sitafal is golden sitafal. I really don't like the taste. Then
Okay.
chikus also hybrid. Big, big ones. This big chikus, all hybrid.
Hmm. You will
Uh,
get nati ones also. Like you have to find a nice supplier who can, like wholesale. If you go to wholesale mandi, you will find those people also like chikus and yeah, custard apple. Even I got golden one, the big ones. I didn't like the taste. Then
they're very
next time
synthetic.
I got the shorter, the smaller ones, but
Mm.
that is also not in right season right now.
The only thing, Nehaji, I find is this is a very costly one.
No,
Fruit,
not.
fruit fruit lifestyle is pretty costly. All fruits are extremely touchwood, God's grace. I don't know. I heard some session saying that no, God has a different way of working. I accidentally landed up in a fruit shop looking for some fruits. Then everything was extremely costly. Then I looked at the seconds sale, and there was about a kg of pomegranates being sold for 79 rupees. When a kg of pomegranates otherwise is 370 rupees.
True.
I asked, is it true? Is it good? He said, yeah, we're just doing a second sale. We want to empty the stock. You can, nothing spoiled in this. We are trying to hold stock with releasing. Then I brought about 4, 5 kgs of it and ate pomegranate for 4, 5 days. Otherwise, it will be very costly. Kg 300, 400 kg. Dragon fruit is like one dragon fruit is 120 rupees here.
Yeah. Dragon fruit is here also expensive. I got dragon fruit at 250 rupees kg, I think.
Yeah.
One shop was 200 also.
Mm.
Actually, no, in fruits, it is not at all expensive if you see. Even if you buy 200, 250 rupees kg fruits, no, even then also, if you see, it turns out to be lesser expensive than what you are eating right now. See, right now you needs gas in your house, the first step. Gas, every month you will have gas expense. Then what next? Then you will have all the masala, oils, grains, your time. Biggest thing, you are killing your time in cooking that food. Then the time that your body takes to digest it, and so much more. The medicines kharcha that you will, save upon. If you keep eating the cooked food, which you think is less expensive than fruits, one day you will, give all that money to doctors and hospitals because of eating wrong food. And then you don't need any oil, shampoo, soaps, cream, moisturizer, toothbrush, toothpaste. You don't need
Answer for
anything to live
everything.
your life.
You always have an answer for everything.
Yes, yes.
No, but I agree. I agree. I was telling my wife the other day, from my side, you will not have a single utensil to clean. The only thing that needs to be cleaned is the chopping board and the knife.
And the
That's the
knife and the
that you will use.
plates.
Then I stopped using soap after I spoke to you. I'm using tooth powder, one Ayurvedic tooth powder I've been using for a long time. I've been using that. Soap, instead of soap, I'm using some homemade bath powder made from
Basil
some
and haldi.
basin or something. Basin they make. So I'm using that for now. I also find interesting that in the last 15 days, only 2 days, my sweat was a little smelly. But
Hmm.
otherwise, there was no smell at all from my sweat.
Hmm.
My wife was asking me that, you're not at all having any smell, because after I do my morning 1.5 hour yoga and come, she used to tell me, take your shirt off. It's smelling the moment you're walking inside, it's smelling. Because I would be sweaty. 1 hour of yoga I would do, 1.5 hour. Now I'm coming in and she says, she came the other day and just smelled me and said, no, you're not smelling at all. What is happening? I said, I don't know.
So see, the sweat that you were passing earlier after doing some yoga or workout, it had so much of toxins because body is releasing toxins through the sweat.
Yeah.
Right now, those toxins are getting released in all other various forms, and you're not accumulating so much.
Okay.
So the stock is going lesser and lesser, the toxin stock in your body, because
Okay.
you're on a clean diet, no? Earlier,
Yeah.
you were putting toxins 3 times in a day with cooked food, with salt, with spices, with oils. Now you're only eating fruit. So the previous toxins are getting released through the stools, through the urine, through your breath, through your sweat, all of these. So body is effectively able to detox nicely nowadays. That's why she's finding this change and you are finding this change.
Mhm.
What are the other benefits that you have seen in the last 15 days?
I'm able to focus more. I have energy throughout the day, but I feel hungry most of the time. I feel quite a lot of hunger, I feel. So
Hmm.
whenever I eat bananas, I can wait for a considerable amount of time before I start feeling hungry again. But if I
Hmm.
eat oranges or watermelon, then I know half an hour, 1 hour later, I start feeling.
Eating.
One good thing is that I'm not snacking. Otherwise, earlier, my house would be having lots of this homemade kurkure,
Andhra
all
style
Andhra,
snacks. I
Andhra
have a lot
stable.
of Andhra friends, and I must tell you, like one thing that I've seen every Andhra friend that they make a lot of homemade snacks. That is
Yeah,
like their
yeah, there's
favorite
so many of them.
pastime.
And I would be working, and then a bowl of those snacks will be there. I don't know how much I'll be munching, and the crunchy, munchy flavor. I miss it a little. But
I know
yeah,
if you're from Andhra, what it feels like.
I used to eat a good amount of pickle, Andhra homemade pickles. Now I don't. Homemade powder, gunpowder, gin powder, all the stuff.
You know
No,
why? When I came to Bangalore, I was staying in a PG, and the caretakers of that PG were Andhra people, and they would make such spicy pickles, spicy chutneys. I would be like crying, nose dripping. So much spice they used to use, but then I
yeah,
slowly started liking all that.
yeah. It's like very nicely done.
Hmm.
Yeah, but now they're all history.
They're all literally gone. Now we are focusing on fruits. So your
I'm only looking at
doubts.
how to make fruits a little more spicy and all that stuff.
See, why do you want to eat spicy is first thing that you should,
No, not add anything, but I'm trying to find out, is there a spicy fruit in the market available that I don't know of that will be pungent and
you can eat chilies, green chili. It is a fruit, it is spicy, it has seed
no,
in
no,
it.
I know what will happen if I eat green chili. My stomach will burn, and then when I go to the urine bathroom, it's like crazy stuff. I have had that story. I don't want to go through that.
So eat fruits because we don't need anything, Vinayji. Actually, honestly, see, at that time, no, when I used to eat that chutneys and those pickles and the everything, see, I would be, we are
Ah,
doing this thing. But see, we are doing all of that, but we're not realizing that it is causing pain to us somewhere. That's why we will keep
yeah,
doing all
yeah.
of that. So
I
why?
think,
We are not realizing that it is harming us, but we still keep on eating it.
yeah, agree.
So why do you want to harm yourself? That brings you
I,
back
I don't
to
feel any
question.
craving. Surprisingly, I don't feel any craving whatsoever. I don't feel like I want to go and eat something. I am a foodie, but I don't feel right now like eating anything. If that's what is very surprising for me. I just can't stay away from eating any of those snacks. Surprisingly, but last 15 days, I don't feel that I should go and eat or
So good. So see,
anything for that.
you have adjusted to the taste of sweets, and in fact, sweet is the only taste that we need. Yes, you can go and experiment with leaves and like how chimpanzees, monkeys also sometimes they will eat leaves and all. When you
Yeah,
don't
I was
have
thinking of
other
that,
things.
Neha. Earlier, I used to have some green juice, essentially this coriander, coriander juice.
Yeah.
Mix coriander in like we make smoothie, with coriander, and strain and drink. But now I'm not doing it. I don't know whether I should do or not, whether I can do or not. So
See, you don't need anything else, Vinayji. It's just the sweet fruits that we all need. Then, yeah, we have our whims and fancies about other tastes, about these juice and all these flavors. But indeed, the only thing that we all need is fruits because we can only eat fruits in abundance. Can you eat sprouts in abundance? Can you eat it the whole day? If we come back to the sprout question, and we have one more very important thing to discuss, that why are we, where are you going wrong? But if we come back to sprouts, you cannot eat sprouts the whole day. You can eat sprouts 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spoons. I don't think more than that. You can eat it in raw and enjoy it also. See, as you said, snack, like kabhi kabhi, like when you're walking around, you feel like munching something crunchy, which is something else than fruits. You will take like 3, 4, 5 spoons of it, but you cannot sit down and eat it as a meal. If I tell you, okay, now it's lunchtime or it is like 1 o'clock, you are feeling hungry, I'll give you a plate full of sprouts. You fill it up, fill your stomach with it. You cannot eat it. Whenever we can eat little munching like idhar udhar little bit, that is what our body does not need. We are just satisfying ourselves with something else because like many people say, no, I can't eat fruits, it is becoming too sweet for me, but I can still go and eat some dal rice, I can eat some roti sabzi. See, right now, what is going on is that they're not hungry. They don't have the real hunger. When
yeah,
they
yeah,
have the real hunger, they can go and eat sweet fruits.
agree. Got
Mhm.
got.
So sprouts, you can experiment. See if you want 2, 3 spoons. If you think that okay, I'm getting my protein or my nutritional requirements
No,
met.
now I've come to a point of time in my life, Nehaji, where I'm not believing any marketing. Everybody, the entire marketing scenario has its own story of selling things. I would
Yeah.
rather come to you or Ayush ji, people who have lived the life,
Mhm.
right? You're all people who lived it. You're not speaking from any commercial angle. You're not just giving me some bhashan based on something you studied in a college. You're living this life day in and day out. Right. Ayushi, for example, I realized the other day that she went through her entire pregnancy on a fruit diet
Yeah.
as a fruitarian. Now that's an extreme case. No, somebody would be dead scared even to do that. There's a child growing up, and then you went through the entire thing, and it must have been extreme. A lot of trust in the process, understanding the benefits of it. So I get it. I get it. I want to do what you're all doing. I don't want to do something that my head is going to tell me. But I have questions, and I want them to clarify. Question was, do I eat sprouts or not eat? You said you once in a while you eat should be fine. Then that is where it stands. You said don't eat at all. Then that is where it stands. For me, what you say is the final stop, the hard stop. I don't want to make any decisions on my own. There's too much of
Get guided by your inner self also, Vinayji. That is where you should stop. Get guided by your inner self.
now
Just look
my
at
inner self is
it.
all clouded. So I don't know. My network within my inner self is not good. So I would rather take
That is what you need to build upon actually.
I
Don't
can get
trust anybody, just trust your own body. Do
yeah.
not put that trust in anyone. After all, you live in your body, you are the best judge of it.
No, but
Right?
then that is what screwed up the entire thing, right? Eating all wrong food is what my body liked. That's what I felt. I like to eat pani puri, so I ate it. Like to
Yeah,
eat.
just pani puri, na, just imagine, put that pani puri in front of you. Then don't put that pani puri. Put maida, put oil, put salt, mirchi, amchur powder, everything in front of you. And then see what can you eat from that.
No,
Right?
I
So
get it.
this is
I get
what I did. Pani puri was my biggest weakness. Whenever I would go out, see that pani puri thela, I would like, ek do to khai le, koi baat
uh,
nahi. Then slowly, I realized कि ये जो that water especially, how can
yeah,
I
it's
drink that water?
contaminated. Yeah.
There's so much of salt and spice and amchur, whatnot in it. So you are drinking like salt, and that is an addiction. That is like because it is addictive, you are able to take it.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Much of salt, and then the puri, which is made with maida, the oil, the salt, and everything. One day I took that plate with to my daughter. She was asking, Mama, I want khichdi. Huh?
Mm.
And khichdi is such an innocent papu bacha. Like, your khichdi is like every mother will give khichdi to the daughter. No, oh, daughter is asking khichdi. So that day, in the beginning of our journey, I said, okay, you want khichdi. Then I put in a plate, I put dal, I put rice, then I put some salt, some green chili, all of that. And in one small katori, I put some oil in it. And I said, take with you. You
Uh,
eat it. Try and eat it in front of me. If you say any of this is edible, I will mix it, cook it, burn it, do everything, and I'll give it to you. But just see what it is. What is cooking is these all things. What is it that you can really eat from it? So she's like, no, I don't want this. Oh, I don't want to eat this. I want khichdi. So this is what, like, see that food in front of you and find out what all it is made up of and what you can eat in its raw and natural form.
get it. I get it. I get it. I get it.
And then decide if you want to eat pani puri, you can eat. But if we come back to the original discussion here, Vinayji, the
Yeah.
knowledge that you are serving to your family,
I'm
that
not serving
will.
anything. I'm only buying it some biryani and giving it to her. I'm not going to a mutton shop and chicken. Nothing is cooked in my house. So I get some. She says, "You'll get it, or shall I order Zomato?" I said, "Okay, fine, I'll get it." I go, I get it for her.
See, if you keep mum in front, I'll share one, but you don't understand Hindi, no. If you keep mum for your, loved ones, as you said, harmony in your matrimony, if you keep quiet where you should speak up, you are going to get a result out of it. See, if you have
No,
seen Mahabharata.
I speak, but I know where it goes. I keep speaking. It reaches a point, then I say, "Okay, Baba, let's stop it here. Let's discuss some other
out
time."
of out of so much love for your wife, you cannot be so cruel for those, little chickens and muttons and goats who are being slaughtered for your wife, and you're supporting it.
Now, if I have peace of mind, then I can bring some peace of mind somewhere else. Right? At least that's my. I've been through this. In the beginning of a marriage many years ago, it was a daily story. Now she has it maybe once in 15 days, or if she's going to her friends, then I don't do anything. Their friends all order and they eat. I don't. Uh,
You know what you can do simply, Vinayji, in this scenario is just tell that I am not going to give money or my support for this. If you still want to eat, you can buy it from your own money, from your own hands. You should not get involved in it. I have done it myself, Vinayji, in my personal experience, I'll tell you. I stopped making tea for my husband. Yes, it caused some issues, but it has given
for
me a
tea, I
lot
don't
of
make. So
peace of
she only
mind.
makes tea. I don't make. As far as this fish or chicken is concerned or egg is concerned, if I don't get it, she'll order Zomato and get.
Okay, let her order from her money. You don't get involved. Otherwise, see, you are going to pay a
Between her
price for
and me,
it,
there is
Vinay.
nothing called your money, my money. So we have a common account where money goes, and then we use that account. So
Then
there is
she cannot take money from the common account if she's buying that from the from for chicken and mutton and all of this. You have
you're
to
trying to get
stand
to
up
different.
for it. Huh?
This will
Vinayji, Vinayji, the thing is that you might be doing fruit diet for the fun of eating fruits and getting healthy. But
no. I'm doing food diet because this is going to help me in my spiritual path.
yeah, so spiritual path. So you are into spirituality. Tell me what is spirituality?
I see. I can't change her.
Why?
Change her. Why? She'll change whenever she wants change.
Ah, right, right. She will change. I was asking what is spirituality, Vinayji?
For me, spirituality is to find God,
Fine.
find that power
Where can you find God? Where are you trying to find God?
within me only.
Within you only. Yeah, within you only. Within you, there is God. Now, this God, who is within you, is okay in slaughtering animals for his wife.
I'm not doing that. So how am I responsible for it? See, the world, there is so many wars going on. What do I do? I can't do anything about it.
So
So
God
all I
is
can
very
do is I
helpless.
can
This
change.
God within Vinayji is very helpless fellow.
No, all I can do is I can change myself. I can be a better person. I
Yeah.
can be that one person who is not doing anything of that. Hopefully, my example will one day rub on these people and they will realize. I do keep sharing the videos that you share or ISG shares or GoLG shares. I keep showing it to her. All those cruelty to animal videos. Surprisingly, among all this, Nehaji, she is a part of the SPCA, Society for Prevention of Cruelty to Animals.
Oh my God.
So we actually saves cows, dogs, cats,
And
and sends them.
she eats chicken, she eats mutton, she drinks milk from
Mutton
a
she
cow.
doesn't eat. She eats only chicken and fish.
Chicken and fish and the milk from the cow.
Milk from the cow. She's now getting some from a grass-fed cow or something. She says there's a farm where cows are grass-fed, no
I
hormones,
would
no.
really want to talk to her one day when you are not around her. She is all by herself.
Yeah. You'll enjoy talking to her.
Yeah, so we can like talk, and if she is
Yeah,
into such a an organization, I think she will be able to understand. She might not be able to understand from you, but if she talks independently, then we can talk. Like it's
sure.
just talking.
Yeah. Sure, no issues. On a day when she has no work holiday, I'll patch her up in the between 10 to 12 when you were around, and
Yeah,
then
11
probably
to
talk.
1. I
11
come
to
at
1.
11
Okay.
to 1.
Yeah, 11 to 1. I'll patch her up.
Sure,
Thank you so much, Nehaji, for the time you took. I'll
sure.
definitely tell her about the conversation we have had.
Yeah, so try to like not try. Speak up, Vinayji. Come on, you are the man of the house. If you're not speaking up,
People,
then
people all around me know that I don't eat any of that story, and that I'm against that.
you are still
That I will not.
sponsoring for it. Vinayji, you are still sponsoring. Your money is going into the slaughter of animals. Even if you don't eat, you are responsible for their killing. It is this. You are taking all the responsibility on your shoulders if you are paying your money for killing
I'm
those
not paying anything. She
animals.
earns money, so she's paying her own money.
if she's paying her own money, if you are not supporting, like as you said, no, whether I go and buy or you buy from Zomato, your straight answer should be buy from your money, buy from Zomato, eat it, don't tell me anything. See, Vinayji, if something comes back, it will come back to you because our karma cannot be transferred to the other person. Tomorrow, if you suffer from any health issues, if you suffer in your life, it is because of what you have been doing. You have been supporting. See, karma, if you understand karma, there are three people involved there. One is the person with whom the wrong is being done. Like in Mahabharat, with the this one, Draupadi Chirharan was happening. It was happening to her. Who was doing? Duryodhan was doing. Other person who is doing the wrong karma, the wrong deed. The other people who were in that sabha, they were all watching, not talking. Like Bhishma Pitama did not speak anything. He kept quiet. Who got the, the most painful death? Who had to, lie down on that
Ampasaya.
Banu? Yeah. So if you do not speak up at that time, if you do not speak up when once something is going wrong, you are in the third category, partner in crime. Something is going wrong, you're keeping mum, you're even supporting it. So you are equal doing bad karma or
I
your
can only do it for
partnership
my
in
family.
crime.
Beyond that, I can't do, right? I can't tell the world to stop eating.
Why? Why can't you tell?
I, for example, if Ramadan happens, I know Ramadan happens somewhere nearby. I see, oh, thousands and thousands of goats got slaughtered, cows are slaughtered. Then what do you do? Or maybe some other Polamamba, when there is one goddess here, when function happens, then they bring goats and cut them down there. And then I know of, when I go for getting my fruits, there is a line of meat, mutton shops lined up with so many goats tied there, and they keep killing them throughout the day. On Sundays, it is horrible. It's a bloodbath on Sundays. People line up in queues to buy chicken, mutton, and all that stuff. And festival days, especially after Dasara, it's like if you don't eat non-veg, you're crazy. Uh, so what do
Is
I
doing
tell them?
well.
I don't know.
So Vinayji, you can do it. As you said, no, I can't change the world. We can
I'm
our
changing
part.
myself. My karma, I'm trying to correct.
Yeah, so how are you correcting Vinayji? Right now, you are buying it, you are sponsoring it, you are supporting it. How are you correcting your karma even? Whatever you have eaten, you have drank milk, how are you correcting your karma now? Because see, Vinayji, the true healing will not come by just eating fruits. Down, Inaya. So healing wouldn't come just by eating fruits. Healing would come when you when you pay back for your previous karma. So if you
So what I'm
understand,
doing, Nehaji, right now is earlier I used to buy a packet of sweets, Kova and all that, milk product sweets, and give it to somebody or buy chocolates and give it. Now I don't. Now I'm giving fruits wherever I go, whoever I meet. Suppose I go to some orphanage, then I'm giving only fruits. I'm giving them how many fruits children eat, how many 40 children are there. So I'm going to give each child two apples. So something of that sort. I stopped distributing any cooked food to anybody. I'm giving only fruits, bananas or apples.
are you donating to any organization,
Yeah,
any
yeah, 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 yeah.
where
I
you
do.
donate your money?
Near my house, there are a couple of orphanages. My wife, the work she does, she works with the government. The government runs quite a few of these orphanages, and what she calls Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan runs some of them.
Okay.
So she donates a lot of this. So I told her now donate fruits and all that, not chocolates and
See, the
things.
donation that you're giving no to any organization, if they are buying money, if they are buying milk, if they are buying eggs
So
or
I don't give
sweets.
money. I don't give money. I give fruits directly. I'm not giving money. I'm
Okay.
giving fruits.
So
So
there, yeah, if you like as you said, your wife is giving money, so she must check whether they are buying eggs and they're buying because most of the places, no, they think
they do
like
that. They do that. Yeah.
government also is saying egg and chicken, they give it to the
The
school.
government is serving chicken in some of these schools also. They have a non-veg
So
day.
if your money is going into that, where people are buying milk and eggs and all sorts of animal products through your money, through your donation, then your money is going into cruelty. And for that, you are going to get it back in your life because it's your money, your energy is going into slaughtering and cruelty towards innocent animals. And this is where
Tell me
Vinay,
something, Neha. So many people are eating meat and across the world, but I don't see anything happening to them. Are they like they're pretty happy? They're,
show us those people. You just see, they just seem to be outside, say happy, okay? You may see them from outside, nicely dressed up. Go and live with them for 3 days in their house. No, find out really what is going on.
okay.
So we don't know the reality. It just seems now I can also say, my brother eats non-veg. He's living a nice life, but internally I know what's going on, right?
Okay, okay.
Not just, take another example also. If we see, like, there are so many people who seem from outside they are happy, but internally, if you go and live with them, you will realize what's wrong, what is not right. So the healing won't come by eating fruits, Vinayji. First of
No,
all, we
no.
need to understand the root cause. What
Yeah,
does
yeah, I
the
get it. I
root
get it.
cause? Hmm?
I get it.
The
I,
root cause of our suffering is because we have given the suffering to innocent animals, to other living beings. We are not living in sync with the nature. We are products of nature. Now we are harming nature. Suppose there
agree.
is a mother who has two children and one children keeps on beating the other one, is very cruel to the other one, right? So the mother will take some steps against that child, right?
Agree.
Same way, your mother is taking some steps for you to understand what you're doing wrong. You are harming other, brothers, sisters, children of nature. Those animals are also your brothers and sisters, fellow earthlings. I think you have a meeting. We can,
Yeah, I'm just checking the time is going at 12 o'clock. There's a meeting coming up.
that's okay. You can join back
I will,
tomorrow.
once the meeting is over, if you're still around, it's about half an hour, 40 minutes. Then I'll join
I'm
back.
there every day, 11 to 1. I would love to talk to you
Sure, 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 sure.
this
Yeah, I
anytime.
got time. Generally, I get time in the morning, 9 o'clock. Then I land up at Sri Devi's session. Today I
Okay.
got time. So I'll just check once. Once this is done. Thank you. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Hi, Suvani Eranki ji. How are you? You can turn on your camera and give your introduction. Talk to me about anything that you're facing currently. पुष्पा मुर्गत जी आप नए हैं सुवनी so this group is about eat fruits and heal, and my name is Neha. I'm from Bangalore, and I have been eating only fruits since last 20 months, and I have seen a lot of good benefits physically, mentally. I have cured my PCOD, constipation, dental issues, anxiety issues. And I am very much happy to share my journey and to be able to guide you to help you come out of your health issues if you have any. So, for that, you have to turn on your camera and talk to me, share your journey with me.
ये क्वेश्चन ना बहुत लोगों का होता है कि सब तो खा के कितने मजे में हैं, अच्छे से रह रहे हैं, हेल्दी हैं। लेकिन ये वाली बात एकदम बिल्कुल सही है कि आप उनके साथ 2 दिन 3 दिन टाइम स्पेंड करके आओ, उनके साथ उनके घर में रह के आओ, तो
हम्म।
पूरी हिस्ट्री आती है सामने।
हाँ,
वो
ट्रू।
सेल्फी और सोशल मीडिया पे और सामने में तो अच्छे ही सब रहते हैं।
मुझे भी पता है, ये डाउट बहुत बार आता था मैं जब जैसे बाहर निकलती हूँ तो मैं देखती हूँ कि बड़े सारे लोग बड़े खुश दिखते हैं कि ये तो बड़े खुश है, ये तो फ्रूट भी नहीं खा रहे, नमक ही खाते
हाँ,
हैं बट असलियत नहीं पता है हमें। हम ऐसा सोच रहे हैं कि वो खुश हैं, और कोई
मेरे
इश्यू
ससुराल
नहीं
में
है।
हुआ है कुछ दिन पहले। मेरी बड़ी बड़ी वाली जो गोतनी है ना, मतलब जेठानी जो है, हर चीज उनके पास है। मतलब जो होना चाहिए ना वो सब चीज है। लेकिन फिर भी वो ना डिप्रेशन की शिकार हो गई है। घर से बाहर निकलना नहीं, कुछ करना नहीं। फिर भी आखिर ऐसा क्यों होता है? क्योंकि वो गलत चीज खा रहे हैं। लेकिन बाहर वाले जो देखेंगे तो बोलेंगे वाह इसके पास तो सब कुछ है।
हम्म।
तो डॉक्टर के पास लेके गए, दिखाएं, डॉक्टर अपना 1 महीने का कोर्स दे दिया है, आप दवाई खाते रहो, लेकिन डाइट में चेंज नहीं करना है, कुछ सुधार नहीं करना है, बस दवाई से काम चल जाए तो कितनी अच्छी बात है।
हाँ वही, कितनी अच्छी बात है। लोग फंस
हम्म।
जाते हैं, लाइक आई रियली, मेरे तो अपनी फैमिली में ही लोग फंस गए। मैंने उनको खूब समझाया, बहुत बताया।
नहीं, उन्हें लगता है ना क्या कि 1 महीने का कोर्स पूरा कर लो, ये कितना अच्छा चीज है, डाइट चेंज करने का मतलब पूरा झमेला, लोगों को
बहुत
ये लगता है।
मतलब लोग बोलते हैं कि 4-5 महीने दवाई खाएंगे ठीक हो जाएंगे।
हम्म।
लोग ये समझ नहीं पाते हैं कि दवाई खा के कोई ठीक नहीं हुआ है, एक इशू अगर सप्रेस हो जाएगा तो दूसरी तरफ से बॉडी करेगी, फिर क्या करोगे? फिर उसकी दवाई लोगे, फिर तीसरी जगह से शुरू कर देगी बॉडी। ऐसा करते करते जब हम जितनी बार भी बॉडी को दवाई देते जाएंगे, फिर बॉडी वो काम करना ही बंद कर देगी। बॉडी बोलेगी कि अब तो मैं जब भी कोशिश करती हूँ कुछ भी अच्छा करने की, एक और भेज देता है। तो अब बॉडी बंद कर देती है, और फिर वहीं से ही सारी बीमारी का शुरुआत।
और आपको है इमोशनल इशू और डिप्रेशन जो भी हो, उसके लिए डॉक्टर दवाई दे देता है, तो वो और दूसरा बीमारी क्रिएट कर देता है उस दवाई की वजह से।
राइट। उस दवाई की वजह से एक और बीमारी आ जाती है। ओके, सुवनी जी हैज टर्न ऑन कैमरा। हाय, हाउ आर यू?
Hello, good afternoon.
गुड
I'm
आफ्टरनून।
डॉक्टर।
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
आई एम गुड टू। I saw you voted in the group. You have joined the Eat Fruits and Heal with Neha, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, I did.
So tell me a little bit about yourself. Like, where are you from?
I am from Hyderabad. I am 25-year-old. I have been married for 3 years.
Okay.
My health issue has been started 2 years ago. From 2 years ago, I have had constipation issue, and I wasn't aware much that I had to change my diet. I was completely unaware what's happening, or I didn't look into my own lifestyle. So that has gone into anal fissures now. It comes and goes away. There has been suffering since 2022. It's been 2 years now.
Mhm.
I have health issues mainly around constipation. I am a vegetarian since my birth. I'm a born vegetarian, and I have been trying to follow plant-based diet as well. I stopped eating ghee or milk, trying to be vegan as well, but not completely yet. Uh,
Mhm.
I even advocate people not to eat non-veg and harm animals. I have been on that path. I always meditate most of the time. I have been meditating and in the spiritual path when I was 12 years old. So it's been
Okay.
12 years. But I used to tell people, whenever they share something about their suffering, I used to tell them that you might be causing trouble to some other living being. And this could be, tit for tat. I
Yeah.
used to say that, but now I don't know how it started with me, uh, and it's been too hard.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes I'm very good for continuous straightly for 3 months. I'll be feeling good, but again somehow the constipation strikes on and the anal fissure comes back. Oh my God, it's too painful.
Too
It's
painful.
very
No
hard.
problem, it will get cured. I had like very, very chronic constipation. I had some dental treatment, took so much of cement in my body,
Mm-hmm.
and I was also suffering with it. And I would wonder ki, what is it? Why it doesn't go? Now I'm on fruits, and I would say I'm almost out of it. I don't have that trouble how I was, earlier. And you can easily come out of it. Just
But
have trust.
just one more. My mother has started this fruit diet like 2 months ago under the mentorship of some other mentor. I
Okay.
can't remember his name. She started doing that. But I
Mm.
have been preparing for my job exams, career, and stuff. So I didn't pay much attention to that diet and lifestyle because I am not sure how it's going to affect my immediate routine. So I was like, okay, let me see my mother and then take the according decision. But she is a government school teacher. She
Okay.
did well. Even when she had an election duty to go, she tried to have all the fruits packed in boxes, and she tried her best to stay on the fruit diet. But the thing is, being a government school teacher, she has to work all day long, standing and talking to students, managing them. It requires a lot of effort, and she's around 55-year-old. Uh, she started having that, energy variations, and started taking like 80% fruits and 20% of cooked food in that ratio under the same mentorship. But then, after 2 months or so, she started having sinus now. She was healthy by then. I'm not saying that something has gone wrong because of the fruits, but we just wanted to know how it, started with sinus now. She was healthy before even starting the diet. She was all good. She just wanted to have this diet so that she could meditate better, because cooked food takes a lot of your energy. She wanted to try that. Now she had that problem, and now the doctor says we already know that they don't encourage on eating fruits much, right? Doctors do generally ask you to do the normal stuff. They're
Yeah.
always against any healthier opinions.
Now you know
So
why they are against healthier
yes,
opinions.
yes, I get it. I get that.
You get
But
it.
now, but as the doctor, even the homeopathy doctor and also the allopathy doctor, they advised my mother not to eat fruits that have water content more.
Oh.
So we are now in a dilemma, like what had caused her to suffer this sinus, and that was one of my questions. And the other is, see, I have a good opinion on going on fruits because it makes you feel light. But at the same time, I have this doubt. See, I have to study for 8 to 10 hours at a stretch every day. So will that affect my routine? Will that affect my energy levels? And being married for 3 years, I will be planning my child in the next 1 to 2 years. So how is that going to be? Like if I am on fruits, would it affect getting conceived, or because if I start taking fruits now and if I'm committed to myself, people around me would barge into my life and tell me that conceiving is may get difficult for you, or blah blah blah. So I just want to know your suggestion around these concerns.
Hmm. You have come to the right place, Suvani, and you have to just trust on your body, okay? Don't have doubts on your own body. Like right now, what you said, okay, you study for 8 to 10 hours.
Yes.
You eat fruits for one day, only
Mm.
fruits for one whole day and study.
Mm.
And then you eat cooked food or whatever fruits you're eating and study. See the difference in your focus, in your concentration, in your energy levels.
Mm.
So I would say that, before you conceive, go for a fruit diet, go for 1 month fruit diet program and clean up your body. Make your body ready for a healthy conception, healthy child, right?
Mm.
And then you will be much more equipped. Don't rush on it. You're just 25 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
don't rush on anything. Clean up your system first. So see anal fissures and constipations. All of this shows that there is too much toxin accumulation in the body. Disease is what we cannot eliminate out of the body. So if
Mm.
you are having constipation since so many years, there is stuck things in your body. There is
Mm-hmm.
something which has not, been able to be released out and which is going to give you issues in your health.
Mm.
Hmm?
Yes.
So, first thing that you should think about is cleaning up your system and then getting ready for a healthy baby. See, in
Mm-hmm.
your womb, that baby will be there for 9 months. I have conceived, I was like a very unhealthy fellow in my pregnancy. I have seen the, effects of it on my child. And now I'm trying to correct it. I was in your place? So that I could clean up my body and then carry a healthy child. It is another joy to be able, this journey is a joyful journey for a mother, right?
Yes.
And to be
Yes.
able to have a healthy child, a healthy baby in your womb is another joy, right? So don't
Yes.
miss out on that. Otherwise, when you conceive with so much of medicine, so much of all these things, you have conceived. A
But
baby is there, but now, you are giving bad health to the baby also, and you are not feeling good about it. So it is a messy thing, I would say. So first, I think next 3 months, no, just go on a cleaner diet. We can help you transition your diet, and we can help understand the full history of where you're coming from, what was your earlier diet, now what changes you need to do, and what else was, missing maybe. Like as you said, you're trying to go 100% vegan. So we will help you be there and understand what is vegan, why you should be vegan. I think you already know, as you told, that it's animal cruelty and why we shouldn't be participating in it. How the true healing really works, how you can heal your body, not just by eating, by also improving upon your karma, then you will see that your life can change, your constipation will be resolved. You can conceive a healthy child and enjoy your pregnancy, enjoy your motherhood by being on your true species specific diet. Right? We have to really understand what we should eat, what are we designed to eat, what can we eat in its raw form, in its natural form, what we have been eating till now, what problems has it caused to our body.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Change your lifestyle, everything. I'm sure you can come out of your constipation, because I have done it myself. I have been eating fruits from last 20 months. I had PCOD problem. I had trouble conceiving. I had to go for medications and whatnot in my pregnancy. I can share what all wrong I did and what all I could have done for a healthy child. So I don't want others to repeat this mistake, what I have done. I would be very happy if you can achieve what I could not. You can have a healthy child, a healthy baby.
Yeah.
So yeah, so this
That
is a
the
journey.
thing is, yes, yes, I got it. But the one more concern is I'm not rushed to have pregnancy because I have carried in my first thing. But the question is, if I am on a fruit diet starting from today or so, and if I am on fruit diet for a year or two, and then if I start of thinking a baby, like after 2 years or 3 years, the question is, if if a woman can get healthy pregnancy through just eating fruits, because if I'm on a fruit diet and if I'm planning to conceive, I may have to go to doctor's checkup every now and then. And
Hmm.
what would they tell me? The first thing would be around diet. If I tell them that I would be eating fruits all day, I don't think doctors will support me.
You don't need to go to the doctors. We have a dietitian in the group, Ayushi
Mhm.
Shukla. She was on only fruits for her pregnancy, and
Hmm.
she gave birth to a healthy baby.
Wow.
And she also was eating fruits before she conceived, and she conceived naturally. She gave a natural birth.
Wow. Wow.
She gave a natural, but she can guide you. So once you're pregnant, you
Hmm.
can, take her support and
Okay.
see how you can escape. She did not take any supplements in her whole pregnancy. She did not vaccinate herself or her child.
Hmm.
Uh, it was a completely natural process. Right.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
So once you are there, once you have conceived, you can talk to her how you can go about it. But for
Mhm.
now, you can work upon, getting rid of your health issues so that you are in a position to get,
To
a
get the baby.
healthy
Hmm.
pregnancy and
Yes.
conception.
Yes. The main concern is about my own health. I understand
Yeah.
that.
So right now, you should
That's
just,
why I'm even more anxious that, there is pressure from the family. Like we have to start having a baby. But we are sure that we want 2 more of time. But at the same time, I have got this health concern. So
yeah.
that's
So
why I'm even
right
more a
now,
bit anxious.
yeah, right now, next 3 months, no, you just focus on cleaning up your body, and then you
Okay.
think about when you're ready and all. 3 months also is a good enough time for you to clear up It takes longer, but at least you will gain understanding. And when we are on our clean, species specific diet, no, our body will be able to gain that intelligence of how it feels. Like as I said, no, you had a question of whether I'll get energy or not. So I
Yes,
would say you do it for 3 days. Just eat fruits, okay, and then see how it feels. You will be able to naturally understand. See, this question, no, energy. When you eat cooked food, suppose you eat all the dal, rice, rasam, sambar, idli, dosa, a nice meal of South Indian meal. How do you feel after that, after some time?
of course, a bit lethargic as well.
Like, if
That's
that
so
food
true.
was giving you energy, why are you feeling lethargic?
Hmm.
Hmm?
Yes,
Is
yes,
that food taking energy from you?
yes, obvious.
Right. So see, now you were asking me whether you will have energy. So my question to you is that if you're eating rice, roti, chawal, sabzi, where is your energy going away? Why are
Hmm.
you not feeling energetic if you were getting energy from that food?
So to
At the same time,
digest it, to digest it, the energy is again getting consumed. It's
correct.
a vicious cycle now.
Yeah, at the same time, you eat plentiful of fruits, eat as much as you wish to, and then see whether do you feel energetic or not. At that time, you are not wasting any energy over digestion.
Mhm.
Body is able to assimilate it. Fruits is pre-digested. You can quickly digest it.
Yes, yes. So the one more question now is how should I start taking fruits? Like instead of breakfast, if I take a bowl of fruits and
Mhm.
again the same kind of fruit, or can I have different fruits?
You can
I
have
haven't
different.
watched any of the videos yet. Sorry.
Yeah, so your first task in the group, whatever I'm sharing, no, just go through that, watch all the videos,
Okay.
and there are healing stories also. I'll keep sharing more information. Just watch all the videos and then you can call me, discuss with me.
Okay.
If you want guided mentorship for a month, then we can do that. I'll share the details in the group also,
Okay then.
so that you are aware of what things to be done, because initially you will have lot more questions. How can I do it? You may get some detox symptoms like
Hmm.
cough, cold, diarrhea, vomiting, fevers. How you need to manage that? So for the
Hmm.
first month, if you have the proper understanding, then you can follow it for your whole life.
Yes.
Then you will be equipped with all the right knowledge of how to face any challenges in your health journey.
Okay.
Hmm?
Thank you. Thank you so much for your time.
Okay, thank you. Okay, anyone else who wants to share their journey with me, with all of us, you can turn on your camera and ask your questions, or just tell about yourself, your introduction. So I'm Neha and I'm from Bangalore. And I have been on this journey for 20 months and I'm more than happy to share my journey with you. Anupama ji wants to ask something. Yes, hi, good afternoon. How are you?
Neha ji. Uh, I don't know if I should say good or bad because uh, it's my third day.
Okay.
It's my third day, and yeah, I mean the constipation that I had, it's clearing, and I'm feeling so lighter on my stomach. And but there is too much of heaviness. I'm just feeling like sleeping and sleeping. Not sleeping as in just lying down, but
Hmm.
yeah, like my I'm sorry, I'm repeating the same question again and again.
Hmm.
Um, Within 1 month, uh, can all the detox symptoms go away?
No.
Okay. Then how does it actually work or generally work?
So why do you want all the detox symptom to go away? Good or bad, as you said, no, whether it is good or bad. We want detox symptoms to go away. Like why is all these questions in your head? Like what do you want from it, Anupama ji? What do you like? What do you think? Like what will happen, or what is your wish or desire in it?
Okay. Neha ji, like I said, I've been very heavy, like heavy as in both in terms of weight and in terms of activeness also. And so I have a pre-notion or assumption that, fruit diet will make me light on my stomach and will keep me very active. I mean, at least since the 4 days that I've been watching you all. So I'm just eagerly waiting for that, because I'm sick and tired of, just go prepare something, go do little work, come down and lie down, come back and lie down, and I'm really sick of that. So this is something that I'm really looking forward to, apart from all the other weight loss issues or anything else. But this is something that I'm immediately expecting.
So you are expecting. Where there is expectation, there is suffering. And we cannot expect anything, Anupama ji. See, expectations say now you will never achieve anything. We say that we never achieve anything only by expecting. If we are wrong somewhere, no, we get only what we give, right? Whatever we sow, so shall we reap. So now you may be doing wrong somewhere, but you are expecting that just by eating fruits, you can heal everything, get rid of your detox symptom in 4 days' time, which is like a very high bar that you have set. See, things will improve. Things do improve on a fruit diet, but completely if we understand everything, do it step by step. I will add you to one of the other groups which I've created. I'm sharing that step by step how you can go there.
Okay.
And so have you gone through all the videos, Anupama ji, the initial?
Almost Neha ji, but there are some videos which says it video not available.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, FAQ I have watched, beginner's guide, and
What
Gaurav ji.
about what about the milk that was there in your freezer? The cows, the first few days milk which is there.
I threw them the next day.
You threw it already.
Yes. I asked for forgiveness and from the cow. And let me clarify this, Neha ji. It's been running on my mind since 2 days. There were other sessions that I attended, and like I started feeling like I was a criminal or something. Let me tell you, from where I come. As a kid, I used to go to get milk. Okay. There I've seen 4 cows and 2 calves. Okay. 2 calves, they're playing around. Cows are also very happy, nice. Although they are tied or, they're let loose, but in and around. This is the image that I carry of a dairy or whatever it is. Okay, forget about that. That was way too back. But let me tell you, just 15, 20 days back, I went to a farmhouse, to an acquaintance, friend's place. There also, there were six or seven cows. They were all walking around, and they were, I mean, one is sitting and chewing under the tree, they're near the bushes. They are all very happy, nice, calm, and cool. And my own uncle and aunt, they stay nearby. They also have cows, and it was from their house that I had got this, not from a commercially sourced one. But this is the image. We have this cows where it is revered, where we do puja for that. And actually whenever एक मन्नत मांगते हैं ना, तो भगवान से नहीं मांगते हैं, गाय से मांगते हैं, क्योंकि जब भी हम गाय से मांगते हैं ना तो वो तुरंत हो जाता है। तो 7 दिन या 14 दिन या फिर 21 दिन का जो हम व्रत लेते हैं वो जाके हम पूजा करते थे। मैं खुद ऐसे व्रत ले चुकी हूँ, और नजदीक में जहाँ पे भी होता है, और हर साल जो हम श्राद्ध करते हैं ना, श्राद्ध के बाद अ, वो जो पूजा के आइटम्स है, या बनाना हो गया, या फिर चावल का आटा से जो हम कुछ पूजा के लिए यूज करते हैं, वो सब कुछ गाय माता को देना पड़ता है। तो वहां पे जाते हैं, यहीं पे नजदीक पे जो घर पे रखे हुए होते हैं, तो वहां पे जाके ना हम वो खिला के आते थे। लेकिन जो जिस तरह इमेजेस और जो आप बता रहे हो ना, वो वैसे तो मैंने देखा भी नहीं है, और अ, सोचना तो बहुत दूर की बात है, क्योंकि बछड़ा भी वहीं पे रहता है, वहीं पे आसपास खेलता रहता है, कूदता रहता है वो। और खुश भी लगते हैं, ऐसा नहीं है
बंधे
कि
रहते हैं क्या अनुपमा जी? बंधे
नहीं।
रहते?
हमेशा तो नहीं रहते, लेकिन
हमेशा नहीं बंधे रहते, कभी
नहीं
कभी जब दूध निकालते हैं तब बांधना पड़ता है।
हाँ, तब सिर्फ उतने लेकिन
यहीं पे।
ये जो आपने बताया, या जैसे आपने बताया, या फिर जो मैंने सुना, वो वो सब नहीं है एक्चुअली। 2 दिन से ना मैं बहुत कॉन्टेम्पलेट कर रही हूँ, क्या मैंने ऐसा देखा है कि ऐसे सब सोचने के लिए देखा भी नहीं है, सोचा
हम्म।
भी नहीं है। तो इतना
देखिए
आई मीन
अनुपमा जी, जो आप बोल रहे हो ना, मैं समझ रही हूँ। तो देर आर टू फेसेस टू इट। अगर आप कमर्शियल डेयरी इंडस्ट्री देखोगे ना, आई एम गोइंग टू शेयर सम मोर वीडियोस विद यू। इंस्टाग्राम चैनल्स हैं जो आप देख सकते हो, जो स्लॉटर हाउसेस की फुटेजेस है ना, वो भी आप देख सकते हो। वो सब चल रहा है, ऑल दैट इज गोइंग ऑन। यू कैन सी व्हाट इज इट, ओके। और कमिंग बैक टू योर पॉइंट, आप बोल रहे हो कि आपके मन में वो इमेज है कि एक गाय है, वो खुश है और उसके
हाँ।
बच्चे भी खुश हैं। उस खुश वाली स्थिति से आप दूध लेकर आ रहे हो और आपको उसमें गलत नहीं दिख रहा है।
नहीं नहीं,
नहीं।
एटलीस्ट एज ऑफ नाउ आई।
नेहा मैम, जब उसको खोल के रखेंगे तो दूध तो उसका बचता ही नहीं है, तो फिर दूध कैसे आएगा?
कैसे आएगा अनुपमा? अगर आप बोल रहे हैं अनुपमा जी कि अगर गाय को आप खोल के रखते हो तो दूध तो बचेगा ही नहीं, तो फिर आप कैसे ले रहे हो? और अगर आपको
क्योंकि
दूध
उसका पीने का
लेने,
टाइमिंग नहीं होता है, वो कभी भी पिएगा।
अगर बच्चा और माँ खुले हैं ना अनुपमा जी, तो ऐसा पॉसिबल ही नहीं है कि कोई एक्स्ट्रा दूध हो जो आप लोगे। और जो दूध आपके पास रखा है अनुपमा जी, वो एक बच्चे का पहले दूसरे दिन का जो दूध है, जो जिसको आप, मुझे भी मालूम है बहुत सारे लोग उसको लेते हैं। मेरे अपार्टमेंट में भी कोई बेचने आया था। सो एंड दे वर लाइक, दिस इज वेरी वेरी गुड फॉर इम्यूनिटी, दिस इज लाइक अमृत फॉर यू ऑल एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट। ठीक है, बट मैं क्या आपको बोल रही हूँ कि अनुपमा जी, जो भी आपके माइंड में पिक्चर है ना, जो गाय की और
हाँ।
उनके बच्चों
हाँ।
की, आप कमर्शियल डेयरी के जगह पे नहीं जाओ। आप खुद को उन्हीं की जगह पे रख के सोच लो आज। जो लास्ट टाइम आपने जहां खुद को प्लेस किया था, दैट वाज अ कमर्शियल डेयरी इंडस्ट्री जो चलती है, राइट, जहां पे स्लॉटर
हाँ।
हाउसेस और ये सब है। मान लो जो पोजीशन आप बोल रहे हो कि यू हैव अ प्लेस वेयर दे आर केप्ट हैप्पीली, are you ready to live that life? Are you ready to go in their shoes and live your life like that? If that is okay with you, you can go ahead, take that milk, no problem. But if that even that much is not okay for you, तो जो आप कर रहे हो वो दूसरे के साथ गलत कर रहे हो,
ओके।
which is only coming back to you. आप खुद सोच के ही देख लो ना अनुपमा जी। आपका वो पहले दूसरे दिन वाला दूध, जो इनिशियल मिल्क आता है, विच इज लाइक अ सर्वाइवल थिंग फॉर अ चाइल्ड, कोई वो ले जाता आपसे, अपने फ्रिज में डिपॉजिट करके रख लेता, आपको कैसा फील होता? क्या आपके लिए ओके था? ऐसा पॉसिबल ही नहीं है कि बिना बच्चे को बांधे, बिना माँ को बांधे आप उसका दूध निकाल लो। दूध निकालना इन इटसेल्फ, अनुपमा जी, कोई आपका दूध कभी निकाल सकता था क्या?
नहीं।
आपके बच्चे ने डायरेक्टली पिया ना आपसे आके।
हाँ, हाँ।
एक और माँ का दूध क्यों निकाला जा रहा है? इज दैट ओके टू टच देम देयर एंड टेक आउट देयर मिल्क? व्हाट इफ द सेम थिंग आपको प्यार से ही रखते, बस आके आपका दूध निकाल लेते हैं एक्स्ट्रा वाला, तो भी आपको चलता क्या? नहीं चलता आपको? तो उस गाय को कैसे चल रहा होगा? उसको चल ही नहीं सकता है। एक गाय अपने बच्चे के बिना किसी दूसरे को दूध देना ही नहीं चाहती है, क्योंकि आप उसको, गाय को घास दे ले रहे हो ना, उनका जो भी उनको जगह दे रहे हो, उसको घास दे रहे हो, वो आपको दूध दे रही है, और उसके लिए भी आप उसको बांध देते हो, पहले उसके बच्चे को उससे अलग बांध देते हो। उसके बच्चे को अकेला छोड़ दो ना, प्यार करो उस बच्चे को, देखो वो बच्चा आपको उसका दूध लेने देगा कि नहीं। कोई आपके बच्चे के सामने आपका दूध निकाल के ले जाता तो आपके बच्चे को कैसा फील होता? अच्छा नहीं लगता ना? ये सरासर क्रुएलिटी है, किसी माँ को बांध देना, और फिर उसको आप प्यार करो। आप बोलते हो कि आप भगवान मानते हो, उसकी पूजा करते हो। मान लो कोई आपकी भी पूजा करता, आपको भगवान मान लेता, फिर आपके साथ दूध, आपका दूध निकाल लेता। हमने भगवान का नाम भी खराब कर दिया है। आप भगवान के नाम पे एक नारी, एक एक फीमेल के साथ गलत करे जा रहे हो, भगवान का नाम लेकर। भगवान का नाम लेकर तो गलत काम ना करो ना अनुपमा जी, ये तो और भी गलत बात है। एक है जो क्रूरता कर रहा है, जिसको दिख रही है, मतलब जो कर रहा है, बोल रहा है अब तुम जो भी बोलो हम तो करेंगे। एक वो भक्त है जो भगवान के नाम पे क्रूरता किए जा रहा है। एक को मालूम है ये गलत है, वो फिर भी कर रहा है। तो आप जिस स्थिति में हो ना, आप और ज्यादा गलत स्थिति में पहुंच गए हो। एक है जिसको पता ही नहीं है कि कुछ गलत हो रहा है और वो गलत में शामिल हो रहा है। एक है जो जानबूझ के गलत में शामिल हो रहा है और उसको जस्टिफाई कर रहा है किसी ना किसी तरीके से। तो ये तो इवन मोर रॉन्ग है अनुपमा जी। तो गाय का दूध सिर्फ और सिर्फ और सिर्फ उसके बच्चे के लिए आया है। जैसे आपने सिर्फ और सिर्फ अपने बच्चे को दूध पिलाया था जब आपका बच्चा पैदा होकर आया था, वैसे ही एक माँ, एक गाय, एक भैंस अपने बच्चे के लिए दूध बनाती है। आपकी तकलीफों का कारण ही वो दूध है। जो भी आपको इश्यूज है ना, वो उसी दूध के कारण है। Take my word and leave all dairy products away from your life, from your house. एंड इतना भी आप कर लोगे ना, तो आप जो सुख शांति से वंचित हो रखे हो ना, वो सुख शांति आपको वापस आने लग जाएगी। जो भी आपसे गलत हुआ है उसका प्रायश्चित कर लोगे ना, उतना मात्र करने से भी आप अच्छा फील करने लगोगे। खाने की बात तो अलग, दूसरी बात है।
हाँ।
सो गो बैक देयर, लिव विद दोस काउज अनुपमा जी। जहां पे भी आप जाते हो ना, जो भी एक लवली पिक्चर या रोजी पिक्चर आपके माइंड में, उसी रोजी पिक्चर में एक दिन खुद को फिट करके देखो। इफ दैट फील्स गुड फॉर यू, कंटिन्यू। बट इफ दैट फील्स लिटिल बिट ऑल्सो कि ये मेरे साथ नहीं है, मैं, आई एम नॉट ओके।
No, but now I realize I've not seen them milking the cow. Okay, but I've always seen the cows and the calves. The calf is also happy running around and all those things, but I've not seen them
दे आर
milking.
रिस्ट्रिक्टेड, राइट? उनको रिस्ट्रिक्ट तो किया हुआ है, उनकी एक जगह तो है, उनको बांधा तो हुआ है, उनकी माँ का दूध निकाला तो जा रहा है। ऐसे तो आप वाइल्ड में जाके सभी एनिमल्स के साथ ऐसा करो। अगर आपको लगता है कि आप उनको बड़ा प्यार करते हो, तो सारे जानवरों को लेकर आओ ना, बांधो ना, प्यार करो, उनको भी जगह दो। ये क्यों किया हुआ है? यू हैव टू फाइंड द रीजन आउट ऑफ इट ना। आपका क्या सेल्फिश मोटिव है किसी के जीवन के लिए? नहीं तो सभी एनिमल्स के साथ करो। आपका क्या मोटिव है उन 4 गाय या 6 गाय या उनके बछड़ों को पालने का? आपको क्या मिल रहा है उसमें से? आपकी क्या लालच है उधर? ये लालच ही आपके दुख का कारण है। आपने क्यों रख रखा है उनको? अगर आपको इतना ही प्रेम है, अगर आपको इतना ही लगता है, तो जाओ ना, सबकी हेल्प करना चाहिए। बट अगर आप अपने लालच के लिए किसी को बांध रहे हो, किसी को पेन दे रहे हो, किसी माँ को, किसी बच्चे को, एक बच्चे का जो पहले दिन का दूध था अनुपमा जी, आपने अपने पास रख लिया, उस बच्चे की हाय, उस माँ की हाय कहाँ किसको जानने वाली है? आपको ऐसा काम कतई नहीं करना चाहिए, बिल्कुल भी नहीं करना चाहिए। इससे गलत और कुछ नहीं हो सकता है कि आपने मतलब नए नए बच्चे का दूध लेकर अपने फ्रिज में रख लिया। आप बस उसको काम करो, उस चीज को हटाओ, दूसरों को बताओ।
हाँ, हटा दिया। अब अगले दिन आई स्पोक टू यू ऑन संडे, मंडे मॉर्निंग ओनली आई
All
डिस्कार्ड।
milk products from your house, no milk, no ghee. I'm sure you would be using ghee also in your
आई
dish.
वाज आई वाज
तो ये सब चीजें आप 100% अपने घर से निकालो। प्लेज लो कि मैं कभी भी ये नहीं लूंगी अपने पूरे जीवन में। ये सरासर गलत है किसी माँ के साथ, बच्चे के साथ, क्योंकि हम फीमेल्स होके ना इतनी सी बात ना समझ पाए तो कोई नहीं समझ सकता है फिर।
यस।
हम एक मदर होते हुए ये इतनी सी बात अगर ना समझ पाए, आप तो एक माँ हो, एक फीमेल हो, आप समझ सकते हो ना। एक माँ अपने बच्चे को पेट में रखती है, फिर वो बच्चा उसके पास आता है तो उसके तरफ क्या प्यार होता होगा। एक एक माँ को उसकी ममता से वंचित करने वाली बात है दूध पीना उनका। हमें कोई ऐसा करे अगर, तो कैसा फील होता है? तो वर्क अपॉन दिस एस्पेक्ट अनुपमा जी, 100% इसको समझ के अलग कर दो और फिर आप फ्रूट पे रहो। फिर आपके ये जितने भी क्वेश्चंस है ना, ये इच्छाएं भी सब चली जाएंगी, आपकी एक्सपेक्टेशन भी चली जाएगी। पहले तो आपको सुख शांति आ जाएगी। यू विल फील सो मच लाइटर एंड सो मच मोर बेटर। आपके आपको ऐसे लगेगा कि मेरे शरीर से बोझ उतर गया, जो इतना सारा बोझ आपने पकड़ा है ना, वो निकल जाएगा। और फिर आप फ्रूट डाइट करो एंड वी आर देयर टू सपोर्ट यू। जो भी आपको ये डिटॉक्स आएगा, आपको जो कल
हाँ,
हेडेक आया।
एक्चुअली अभी आपने जो बताया कि ये जो बोझ है वो उतर जाएगा, मुझे वो जानना है कि क्यूरियोसिटी है कि कितने दिनों में जाएगा।
चल जाएगा। आप पहले जो है ना मिल्क प्रोडक्ट सब निकालो अपने घर से। हाँ, एंड टेक अ प्लेज ऑफ नेवर यूजिंग इट इन योर लाइफ एंड देन यू स्टार्ट ऑन योर फ्रूट डाइट। और फिर आप मुझे बताना, जैसा अब भी आप फील कर रहे हो ना, वैसा आई एम श्योर आप फील नहीं करोगे जब आप इस अंडरस्टैंडिंग के साथ आओगे कंप्लीटली।
हाँ।
यू विल सी अ बिग 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 डिफरेंस, क्योंकि आप उसी चीज को टैप कर रहे हो जो आपको प्रॉब्लम दे रहा है।
नेहा जी, वो तो मैंने मंडे मंडे मॉर्निंग को ही ले लिया था। अभी तक मैं ऐसा नहीं है। मुझे थोड़ा डाउट है कि पता नहीं कितने दिन मैं फ्रूटेरियन रहूंगी या नहीं, मेरी बॉडी कैसे सपोर्ट करेगा या नहीं। लेकिन वीगन तो मैं हमेशा के लिए, अब तो लाइफ लॉन्ग के लिए हूँ, उसमें कोई शक नहीं है।
आप
अ,
अभी किसी को अपने घर में दे रहे हो, सर्व कर रहे हो क्या?
मेरे हस्बैंड डायबिटिक हैं तो वो नहीं ले रहे हैं। मैं अपनी बेटी से बात कर रही हूँ इसके बारे में। लेकिन हाँ, उसको थोड़ा टाइम देना चाहती हूँ, वो समझे। क्योंकि नेहा जी, हाँ, शायद हम तीनों का एक जो रोजी पिक्चर है ना, जो जैसे आपने बताया कि वैसे वाला है। अ, तो ऐसा देखा भी नहीं है और सोचा भी नहीं है। जब हम पूजा करते हैं, इस इंटेंशन से तो नहीं करते हैं ना कि मैं आपको तकलीफ दूंगी, ऐसा वैसा, वो थॉट ही नहीं है। और
हम्म।
जब भी हम जाते थे वो देखते थे, तो वहां, ओके
ये
मैम।
जो बता रहे हैं ना मैम, मैंने तो कभी नहीं देखा है।
हाँ, तो वो सब सोचा भी नहीं है, देखा भी नहीं है, और हम
तो
सोच भी
अब
नहीं
आप
सकते।
देखो, अब आप एक बार देखो, आई विल शेयर सम मोर वीडियोस विद यू। अब आप देखो कि एक्चुअल में क्या है और आप किस चीज को सपोर्ट कर रहे हो।
नेहा जी, अगर बहुत ज्यादा क्रुएल्टी है तो मुझे अ, बता नहीं मैं देख पाऊंगी या नहीं। क्योंकि अभी मेरे मन में ना इतना बोझ है, क्या मैं एक क्रिमिनल हो गई थी, क्या मैं इतनी क्रूर थी कि मैं ये सब कर लिया अनजाने में ही सही, बिना सोचे देखे समझे, या बता भी नहीं था कि हम ये सब कर रहे हैं। मेरे मन में ऐसा ही था कि मैं 4 गाय को देखती थी जब छोटी थी, तो वैसे ही या 200 होंगे या 400 होंगे, वैसे ही होगा। लेकिन वहां पे छोटे बच्चे भी वहीं पे होंगे, वो उनको कहाँ बेचेंगे? Me actually only from Sunday, Monday is when I'm getting to understand what exactly is happening. क्योंकि मैंने बता नहीं कुछ साल पहले जो पेटा का वीडियोस होता है, 1-2 वीडियोस देख, वो बहुत हॉरिफाइंग था। जब भी ऐसे ऐसे वीडियोस आते थे तो मैं ओपन ही नहीं करती हूँ, क्योंकि वो बहुत डिस्टर्ब होता है और बहुत टाइम लग जाता है नॉर्मल में आने आने के लिए। लेकिन मैं भी कंट्रीब्यूट कर रही हूँ, ये ऐसा वाला पिक्चर तो था ही नहीं।
सो अभी
तो
आप इस पे फिर से आज गिव योर सेल्फ टाइम टुडे, थिंक अबाउट इट कि अगर आप किसी भी वे में सपोर्ट कर रहे हो तो क्या गलत हो रहा है।
या
and yeah, so you can let me know कि how आपके detox symptom कैसे हैं and everything, so we can
yes,
guide you accordingly.
yeah, actually, when can I call you?
You can come to my sessions or you can enroll for that program. I've shared the
Yeah,
link.
I saw, but my thing is, Neha ji, I want to enroll, but I'll tell you now. The fact is, I'm just getting up, cooking, lying down, getting up, cooking, and lying down, doing my household work, lying down. ऐसे ही चल रहा है. Now, if you ask me to go and get a blood test done and all, I don't think I have so much of energy to go and do that. But
The blood tests and all, no, they will come to your house. I will share a number. They will come to your place and they will take
yeah,
it.
I know there are many, or like
And
orange.
if you want to have like a personal time with your mentor and be able to call her personally, guide you personally, then you can enroll in that group and do it.
Okay.
I think that will be better for you. You should do that so that whatever is your requirement, you can fulfill that and we will guide you accordingly for your detox, everything. Don't worry, don't fear anything. Just go all in it that, okay, fine, let me see. If you fear
Yeah,
and if you
no,
expect,
I'm not fearing. Now I'm not fearing anything. In fact, I want to just start off with all these things because just from yesterday, I think constipation is the worst curse that we as humans have. Uh, After 2 days of fruit diet, yesterday I had a clear stomach. And immediately after that, I wanted to sleep. I slept off, and then after I woke up, there was some kind of internal energy that I started feeling. My thoughts changed. My thoughts changed, and there's so much of excuse me, there's so much of changes, just from yesterday afternoon till today afternoon. So there's no second thought about it. I will definitely go with it, but this is the only concern I have. I'm just not feeling like, as you know, the weather is also, it's not.
Bangalore weather is crazy right now.
Yes, and
Very good actually right now. It's very nice for
yes,
us.
it is nice, but now for me the current thing is I'm just feeling way too heavy, so I don't want to do that. And I also wanted to ask, can I start with some basic uh, exercise or walking?
Depends how you're feeling. Don't take, a set discipline every day. Depending on your energy levels, you can decide. I think you need more rest, more relaxation than, there also see sometimes if we understand, we have to conserve our energy for healing. We cannot waste our energy. If we waste our energy, we are not, conserving it, and healing cannot happen then. So I would say till the time you have like more of this heaviness in your body, check. Just ask your body, am I energetic enough to go for a walk or a run? Then listen to your body that way. If your body is not telling you to go out and do workout, then give it rest. There will come a time when you will say that, yes, today I'm so energetic, I want to go and run now.
Okay.
So listen to your body.
Okay.
We'll talk to Nell also. You can message me, Anupama ji, and let me know once you enroll, then we can be in touch on a more regular basis.
Sure.
Okay. Hi, Nell, how are you? Can you unmute? Yes.
Hi, I'm happy to see you, and it was very
So
interesting.
happy to see you.
Yeah, me too. I have a few little questions.
Yes,
The
please.
first one is I spoke with my boyfriend yesterday because he started also fruit diets. Well, he will just do 3 days for the beginning to. He said, okay, I want to do challenge. I do 3 days only fruits. And he's vegan, but not raw vegan. He eats a lot of raw, but mostly for the dinner in the late evening he eat cook. So now he start fruits, and he asked me that he told me that he saw that he have this problem sometimes when he eat a lot of fruits, and now he had it too. And actually, I had it sometimes too. It's to have pain in the teeth and the gums. For example, when we eat a lot of pineapple, or you know, and I want to ask you a tip, or if you have an idea why you have it and what you should do or maybe not do with that. So if you have any idea or tips.
So what was his earlier diet, Nell? Like what was he eating before eating like 3 days on fruit? What was his diet?
Mostly he eat fruits in the morning. Then he eat a little chia seeds with water and dry fruits and nuts. And for the lunch he eats the raw vegetables salad. And then fruits in the evening after 5 o'clock, something like that. And late in the night after work, he's eating kind of sabji, but he never cook. Oil. He put only oil after vegetables are cooked, and only vegan, of course.
Okay, and no breads and no grains, nothing he eats?
Yes, he eats grains, but he don't eat, how you call it? He eat only some grains that are not so much transformed, you know? For example, he don't eat white rice, he eat brown rice. So this kind of stuff, you know? Yeah. And bread, the same, it's bread, only dark breads, and very little. He eat like maybe one little piece by day. So, yeah.
Okay, and does he have any health issues from earlier?
Not really, but he's as in Ayurveda we would call him he's very vata. So he's very fragile for example, the injuries, this kind of stuff. He's delicate. His
He's
body
very
is quite
lean.
delicate.
He's very lean. What is
Yes,
his height and weight?
very thin and immediately loses weight when he, for example, fast. It's like wow. So yeah.
How much would be his height and weight approximately?
His weight is like mine, you know. He's 58, 59, and his height is 170, 71. So
So he's
yeah,
quite lean also. How
yeah.
is his digestion?
He has very good digestion, but his problem sometimes his stool is too loose, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's and then what helps him? He take the chia, you know, chia grains.
Yeah, yes.
So he take it more like compact, and then it helps to stop the loosen.
Okay, okay, okay. So he has sometimes like a diarrhea feeling. And does he have any IBS symptoms? Like when he eats, he will go and pass a loose stool, something like that?
No, 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 no. It's just that his stool sometimes it's too loose, and then he see that he can lose weight easily when it's like that, but it's not
I
all the time.
Yeah, I think he might have any gut health issues. Maybe the gut is not so healthy. That's why
Uh-huh.
most of the times what happens, people who are very, very lean, maybe they have some gut issues. They're not able to absorb the food properly. That's why they're not able to put on any weight. And
Yeah.
because the gut is not healthy, is also having some loose stools also. So
Oui.
the
Yes. Okay.
underlying cause can be the gut health, which he needs to improve upon. And the teeth pain, sometimes it does happen. See, our body will show us different signs and symptoms. So maybe when he's having gum pain or teeth pain, at that time, body is signaling that I don't want to eat anything.
Ah, okay. And it's the same for me because me too. Sometimes when I eat a lot of fruits, after
Yeah.
some time it comes this like not
Yeah.
nice sense in the teeth and the gums, you know. So it's same for me, you think?
I
Or it's
also had this gum inflammation. I was
yeah.
eating lot of mangoes and lot of ripe and sweet fruits, and I saw like my gums were inflamed. So,
Ah,
so then I thought to myself that I need to put a break. So I did water fast for 1 or 2 days. Like I ate lesser, even if I was not able to 100% be on water. So then I saw after the mango season went away, I was eating way lesser, and then I
uh-huh.
my gums were fine. So
Okay.
I think, see, these are all signs and symptoms that our body is giving us, right?
Yeah.
So when
Yeah.
the gums were inflamed, body was telling that yeah, there is some issue, and so need to stop eating. So when I did that, I saw that my gums were okay. And yeah, there are sometimes this on a fruit diet, these are all detox. He is also on a cleaner diet. He's not taking too much of dense food. So body is
Yeah. Yeah.
trying to detox.
Yeah.
So you can
Yeah.
ask him to be on water for a day and see how he feels
Okay. Okay.
after that.
And what about his concern to not to lose too much weight? Because of course he is very
Yeah.
afraid of that.
Yeah.
That's
So
why maybe he eats too much fruits because he was saying, okay, I eat only fruits, so I need to eat a lot. And
more and
plus he
more.
was doing physical work yesterday in garden, then he was dancing because he's dancer too. So he had to have lots of strength and so he eat a lot, you know, that's a bit how to manage with that, you know.
Hmm.
What do you
You
think?
see, weight, no, it's in our mind. If we think in nature, Nell, if we go back to nature and think, does any other animal look into the mirror and see their appearance and see, check upon their weight, worry about their weight? No, right? No other animal
Yeah.
in nature is doing that. But we human beings want to look in a certain way from outside. We want, and especially in men, they want some muscles and they want to have a certain kind of an appearance which is manly. So but no other animal does that.
Yes.
So, and weight also, we can never
Yeah.
decide it by our mind. If we decide, okay, we have this much height, we want this much weight according to some organization who is telling us these numbers. So we wouldn't be able to honestly, go by that. Body will decide.
Yes.
We have to leave it upon the body. And in my case, in my personal journey, I will share that there was a time when I came into this fruit journey, I was only 50 kgs and I lost more weight. And my concern was the same concern, that will I lose more weight if I go on only fruits? Because the society was telling me that you look lean, you look, sick, you don't look good. So I said,
Yeah.
if I go on 100% fruit, then again I will lose more weight. And which I did. I did lose 3, 4, 5 kgs of weight, and that eventually I could put on again. So
Yes,
I
it's
think
like
that,
it's
yeah.
like body. You give it right fuel,
Yeah,
so then body will find its balance in its own way, and just we have to be patient. Yeah, that's what you're saying.
yes,
Patient to.
yes. We need to be patient that our body will clean up. What will happen is that
Mm,
when you go on only fruits, body will start to cleaning up the old toxins. What you are
mm,
losing from your body is not your, muscle mass or good, weight. You are losing the waste. The waste
mm,
there in the gut, in your whole body will be released, and then you will be losing that waste weight actually.
mhm,
Then,
mhm,
when you are on only your like on your species specific diet, which is fruits, you enjoy your fruits in abundance and listen to your body. Body will put on what is required for you. See, body will
mhm,
understand that this is the skeletal system. I need that much to survive, to be able to, walk, to be able to do all the functional activities that we go. And see, muscles we can always build by working out. We can never eat and build our muscles. We have to
oui.
work out the muscles to build muscles,
Mm,
right?
mm, mm, mm.
And when we do
Course.
some workout, we feel more this hungry also. So if we eat in abundance, if we are eating to our content, heart's content, body will do its job, whatever. But right now, the thing is that the clearance has to happen. The cleansing has to happen first. Then we
Mm,
can come to the building phase.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm,
Building phase is the second step. The first step is the cleansing phase.
mhm, mhm,
Yeah, so best that we can do is to support our body with the right fuel, with hydration, with good hydration also, so that whatever is there in our body, with the help of that water, the body can, remove the toxins. See, if
mm.
we wash our sink, we wash our vessels, we wash our house, we wash it with water.
Yes, yes.
So if
Mm,
we need to wash our body now, we need water. Yes, water will come from the fruit, but when we are in this cleansing phase, we do need some more extra hydration. So if
okay.
we hydrate our body nicely with the fruits and with the water, body can easily detox all of it. And then
Mm,
it start the building phase. Then there are phases. In my journey also, there were phases when I was rapidly losing weight. There were phases when I was, putting on weight. And
mhm.
we can never study our body, as we would want to, because we can never understand it. What we can
Yeah,
do is surrender. What I've learned is to surrender.
yes,
Yoga
yes.
also is a very, there is a, what is that? Surrender, in one of the niyamas.
Mm, mm.
Surrender
Or
is key.
Istara Pranidhana.
Ishwar Pranidhana, yes, Ishwar Pranidhana. So we have to put it on Ishwar. Whatever,
Mm,
our fate, whatever we are doing, we say that whatever is our karma, we only get that. We can never
mm,
go into nitty-gritties of the body. Why is it doing like that? What we can do is just surrender it to the nature. That yes,
mm,
nature will protect me, will take care of me, and will do best for me. My body
mm,
will do best for me.
mm. Thank you. Also, I have another question. If you have still time,
Yes,
it's
yes,
okay.
yes, you can ask.
As you were mentioning before,
Mm.
about this society, that we have the image, I have to look like this, I have to look like that. I have a question about that because in the past, I was suffering from bulimia and anorexia, both, you know. And I was hearing you when you spoke to other lady before me, like for exercise, for example, you have to listen to your body. But I found sometimes it's difficult for someone like me, for example, who was in this two extremes, to be sure that it is my body that I hear and not my mind, you know. That's the difficulty. Because sometimes I think, oh, I don't want to eat, but actually it's my mental, it's not my body who speaks. And sometimes it's the same for exercise also, because when I was anorexic, I was exercising a lot. I was like really addicted to it, you know. It was destroying my body. So yeah, if you have any maybe not tips, but what is your view on that, and how you think you can manage with that?
Yes, we
To
have been
find.
living this life from so many years thinking from our mind, no? So we have not been using our body's intelligence so many years. So now
Oh
we are
yeah.
more connected to the mind than to our body. And it's a journey that, we will come down and, start thinking that, okay, we are this body, we are not this mind. And we say body and mind are not even separate. It's all
Yeah,
one.
of
Hmm.
course.
It's a journey that, when you are, see, one thing that I have seen, I have not done much of, mind work and other things. I was doing yoga, which I stopped also. I wasn't even doing, I'm not doing much in yoga also. But in my experience, no, what I did first thing, I had no clue. Same question as you, that how do I be sure that it is my body, not the mind speaking? So what
Yeah.
I just did was that, okay, whatever goes in my mouth should be my food. I will not eat anything else, than fruit. So what
Uh-huh.
that will happen is that it will, you will start getting connection with your true nature once your diet is corrected, once you're not taking any salt in your diet. I feel that salt is something that, takes us away from our body and brings us closer
Mm-hmm.
to the mind if we are taking salt in any way. So what I did was I got rid of the salt completely and I came on 100% fruit. And for fruits, no, I didn't think much. I said, okay, if I look at the fruit, I feel like eating that fruit, I will eat that fruit. I will not think whether it is my body asking or my mind asking. If I really want, I'm like, if I look at that mango and I just want to eat it, I eat it. So
Mm-hmm.
more when that thing which I am made for went into my body, I started gaining connection with my body.
Mm-hmm.
It changed me
Yes.
somehow. Somewhere my connection with myself became more and more stronger. When I was eating my species specific diet, when you're more connected to the nature, like suppose you go out in the park, take some time out, just observe what is there in nature. Most of the times, no, we are always engaged, we are always into some or the other thing that, we can't find time for ourselves or be true who we are. So,
Mm-hmm.
apart from eating your natural diet, you can go towards more natural style of living, being more with with the nature, going for walks or, taking time out in nature, fresh air, sunlight, good
Mm-hmm.
water intake, hydration, all of
Mm-hmm.
this, will bring you back to your own true nature and you will be able to connect more towards, to your body. As we were discussing yesterday, the water fast or the dry fasting or too much reading, all of that,
Yes.
no, somewhere Nell, we need to let go of all of that gyan, the knowledge and be
Yeah.
connected to our true knowledge. Then only you will be able to get connected to your inner knowledge. If we let go of so much that we have been carrying from outside.
Yes, yes. Just a last question about salt. What do you think about? I don't know if you heard that there is a medicine that exists, that they use water from the sea,
Yeah.
to heal, because seawater have all the minerals, exact the amount of minerals that we have in our body, but 3 times more condensed. So this medicine is saying you can take water or seawater, but with 3 amount of normal water you mixed, and then you have all the amounts. It's the same water that is in our body. And I tried it last month, and I found it was hydrating really nice my body. So I don't know if you heard about this medicine and or
So
not.
what is the name of the medicine? Can you repeat the name of the
It's just the seawater. It's a
seawater?
water from the sea.
Okay. So
Yeah,
suppose
because
that you were
seawater
in a
has
sea.
the same.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah. So this is just because the water that is in the sea has the same elements, chemical, everything, minerals, like in our body. Actually, we're carrying the sea in our body, but the water that is in our body, it's less condensed. It's less salty. In the water of the sea is 3 times more salty. So they tell you take the water from the sea, like one spoon of water of the sea, and you have to put 3 more spoons of normal water, and then you have exact the same water that you have in your body, the same thing.
No, but think about it that if you were, shipwrecked, you did not have anything to eat or anything to drink, would you be able to drink the seawater and survive, like save your life?
No, because you can't drink it pure. You have to mix it with another water,
Yes.
actually.
So, see, seawater is not our design, no? We cannot drink seawater to survive. Like how we can eat fruits to survive and save our life, we can never
Yes.
drink seawater to save and survive our life.
No,
And
that's for
salt is the culprit, actually. We say the biggest poison that we can put in our body is salt. So whether it comes from the seawater, whether it comes from the rocks, the rock salt or sea salt, right? So we have to go by our instinct now. So if you see sea salt or sea water versus if you see water from the fruits, where would
Yes.
you instinctively get attracted towards?
Yes. Yes, but still, for example, the people who live in the desert, all the people that I met who live in the desert, they told me if you drink the clear water a lot, you can deshydrate in the desert. So they always put a bit of salt to help body to keep water in the body, because
Yeah,
if you drink,
correct.
what
So
do you think about that?
see, actually, salt will do water retention in our body. Now, suppose there is a toxin. Suppose you put a little bit of salt in your eyes. How will it feel?
Oh, you don't like it.
It will burn, right? It will burn. And then you will go and splash water in your eyes to dilute that toxin that went in your eyes, right? Through the water. Same way, what body will do is that it will save the water in your inside to dilute the salt toxin in your body. And then it will save. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what is called as salt, the water retention. And that's why people get high BP also, because they're retaining that water in the body. Then the blood volume goes up and the pressure goes up. We
Okay.
don't need that. Actually, you will
So
find.
it's not that you better hydrate it. It's just that you retain the salt. It's not that hydration is better. It's not better, actually. Huh?
Yes. So, the best kind of water that we can eat, we say, no, eat your water, which will come from the fruits. So, we say we can eat our water through the fruits. And, see, human beings were not designed to drink water indeed. We were never designed for drinking water because our food contains a lot of water. And if we were in a jungle where there were other wild animals roaming about, if we go and drink water from a pond or for a river where other wild animals are also there, where we would not be able to survive. So we don't need a lot of water indeed But what is happening right now is that we have eaten dehydrated foods. We have taken salt for 40, 50 years of our life. So now we need to rehydrate our body, and body has to detox from a lot of stored toxins. So in that case, we may need little more hydration. So we say that you can have spring water if you get it there, or you can, many people go for distilled water also. I personally, I don't take any of that. Sometimes I was taking like tap water, which was coming from a river source, or I will have very minimal filtration in my water, and I will take that
I
because
have
we,
this.
yeah.
I have this filter, you know,
Okay. Yes, you can use that one.
with chalk, you know, the so it takes off like fluor and it's clean. It's quite good, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's I see I see it more clean. And I know one frugivore man who is now he's Jamaican, and he's now like 80 years old or something, great health, and he never drink water
Yeah,
since
or
40
Orwell
years.
Orwell
40
does it,
years.
I think.
Yes, since 40 years, he said, I never drink water. My water, he always saying, the fruit is my filter. He filters all
Yeah.
the bad things.
Watery fruits are our best, best friends. Eating a lot of watery fruits, which will give us water and fiber both. There is a lot more to discuss about salt, about the water. We can discuss it in more details. So you can join every day 11 to 1 between I don't know about your timings. In IST in the time, I take session 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. every day.
Okay. Okay. What time is it now here in your country, in India?
It is 1:15.
1:15
p.m. in the afternoon.
Oui, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4 hours more than here in France.
What is
Okay.
your time now? What is the time there in your place?
It's 9:46.
9:46. Okay. Morning.
Yes.
AM?
Yes, in the morning. Yeah.
Okay. So I start my session then 7:30 a.m. your time. 9:46. So 9:30 and we have 1 o'clock. So yeah, 7:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. your time.
7:30 in the morning.
7:30 to 9:30 a.m. for you.
9:30. Okay. I wrote it down.
See you
Thank you so
again
much.
tomorrow. Thank you.
Have
I'll
a
see
great
you
day.
again tomorrow then. Yeah. Thank you.
Yes.
Wish you
Bye.
a great day.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you everyone for joining. I'll see you again tomorrow at 11 a.m. IST. Hi प्रिया, आप मुझसे कुछ कहना चाहते हो?
नहीं, वही नील जी को आपने तो बता दिया। थैंक यू।
हाँ। हेलो नीता जी।
हाय
नील जी का बॉयफ्रेंड भी स्टार्ट कर दिया, उन्होंने आज ग्रुप में मैसेज किया था, पर्सनली भी किया था। बहुत ओपन है, इतना ओपन है, मैंने परसों उनको साथ रात में 2 घंटे बात किए चैटिंग पर।
वेरी
बहुत
नाइस।
ओपन,
अभी फ्रांस
बहुत
जाने का प्लानिंग चल रहा है तुम्हारा?